points to
3
me and
plus
I'll
3 and 1 plus 1.
Okay.
That works.
Yep, that works.
Seriously, I'll take those extra points. I need them.
No, you don't.
Doesn't work that way.
You don't need more points, Coach. You're perfect the way you are.
Yes, but I want more points.
You don't need them.
You can't
Izzy.
always get what you want.
Izzy,
I would love to have those points.
What?
prepare the memes.
Well, the recording is prepped. What are you guys decided to sing?
I
The
really
last
like.
link.
I agree with that. I think we should only have like one primary person on that one till the chorus.
Which one are we singing again this time?
Child.
Can I,
Wait,
can, I be
that's
the,
actually one.
can I be the announcer?
Go for it.
Sure, you can.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Let me know when I should click start on this video to keep pace with you.
Yeah, let's all get synced up, quote unquote synced up.
Okay. Turn on captioning.
Yeah, definitely turn on captioning.
Yep, I got to pull this up as well.
I mean, I know the words to this one.
I don't have them memorized.
I know the chorus.
Well, we only know the chorus.
Which is the only thing the rest of us need.
Boy, this was fun the one day I showed this to my students just to fuck with them.
This is the height of art. No song will ever surpass it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I showed them this one day and was like, good, and I write a journal entry about it.
Is everybody prepped?
Wow.
All right, I'm ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play. Running in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. It's following you about 30 feet back. He's down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. Aiming on you. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He almost now upon you now, and you can see his blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere.
Shia LaBeouf.
Really?
Finishing a knife, it's Shia LaBeouf. In the shadows. Shia LaBeouf.
Superstar Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
In the woods, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
In the court,
In the
Shia
body.
LaBeouf. In the body.
Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. It's dark, and you seem to have lost him. You're hopelessly lost yourself. Ended with a murderer. Again, silently through the underbrush.
Aha.
In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope! You move stealthily towards it. It's caught in a bear trap!
Knowing off your leg.
Quiet. Limping in the cottage. Now you're on the doorstep.
Quiet.
Sitting inside. Shia LaBeouf. Sharpening an axe. Shia
Here you
LaBeouf.
enter. Behind him.
Shia
Superstar Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
Life with Shia LaBeouf. Thank you, knife from Shia LaBeouf. In the kidney. Safe at last from Shia LaBeouf. You limp into the dark woods. He's oozing from your stump leg. You're beaten. Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, he isn't
He's
dead.
dead. Giant
Shia
surprise.
surprise.
Get to your head and death in his eyes.
But you could do.
Superstar Shia LaBeouf. You're fighting with Shia LaBeouf. You can knife with Shia LaBeouf. You can an axe at Shia LaBeouf. The other journey fast from your stump leg. He parries to the left. You catch him in the neck. You cut his head now. You decapitated Shia LaBeouf. He topples to the floor, expressionless. Fall to your knees and catch your breath. And finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it was real bad.
That was.
We were very out of sync.
Yes.
I was just trying to sing up with Dan.
Nick was very far ahead.
Yeah, I don't know where you were.
Nick was like a full verse ahead.
I don't know how that wound up happening, but I eventually noticed it and stopped.
Jiu-jitsu. So good.
Well then.
Okay.
Well,
So who remembers what happened last time?
Timmy, no!
Our GM was a horrible person.
everything's on fire.
Trauma, a fight that we barely win, that it turns out that the GM did not cheat to let us win. That was a one-use ability. And then more trauma.
Yeah, that
Scourge
sounds
is dead. I'm gonna
we did.
riot.
Well, if Scourge is dead, you guys will Scourge.
I didn't get to sit on him one last time.
But don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go scorched earth on your puns.
I mean, apparently I did the reveal last time post game of like, you guys are enjoying Sideways Australia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sideways Australia is pretty good, in all honesty.
Yeah.
They can be mad at
Very
you for
clever.
different reasons.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna leave you on the map until you decide to go somewhere. But as of the last time, you ended seeing the restaurant coming out of the Pokemon Center. Seeing the restaurant was on fire. Pops had collapsed in front of you guys after having collected your Pokeballs and releasing all of you in the guise of Timmy. And there are a bunch of people, Officer Jenny's and like firefighters, were trying to put out the fire in the restaurant, and there is evacs and medics who are like pulling people who have been somewhat severely burned, the worst of whom are being taken out on gurneys. One of whom is badly burned and unconscious is Sarge, who they are mentioning is going to be sent to the hospital down in Relic Valley with all the other badly burned people. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna rush up to Sarge to start.
He's completely unconscious. He will live, but he's unconscious.
I think I'm going to rush towards the burning building to check what's going on there.
Yeah.
Again, guys, this is one big ass hotel, so it's not so much a building as it is a room across from the center. Let me see where the hell Pokemon League. Recall, this is a big ass hotel that you guys have been in with like everything into it built into the side of the mountain.
Yeah. Now, what was the last thing the NPCs said to us? Any NPC?
Yeah.
The last thing an NPC said to you?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Pops?
Yeah.
Yep.
Save them.
Can I stealth awareness to try and figure out what the hell happened?
You may.
Can I do deduction and investigation to try and figure out as well?
Is there still a fire?
The fire is mostly under control. The part of the restaurant.
I would like to very quickly check the internet to see what happened.
Well, that's a garbage roll, so I'll just take the loss there.
Sure. Nothing.
I don't find anything.
I know how to check the news and the internet to see what the fuck's going on, and also hack into cameras to see what the fuck's going on.
Sure, you may do so.
4 is still mostly a garbage roll, but I believe that can be a pass with a minor twist, or no?
Yep, it is.
Yep, it is passed with a minor twist.
Nick, you rolled wrong. You had a 1d0 in there.
Yep, you did. So,
Well, let me just roll 1d10 then.
Phantom, the basis of this is you're looking into the room, and it looks like the fire is mostly contained towards the exterior wall, which just has this giant-ass hole in it. And it looks like all the tables, and it looks like there's been a cone of fire that came from that hole in the wall.
I'm gonna say there's no difference in the result on my roll, because I was doing my principle, because I actually know technology.
Yep.
You're using a principle, sir?
Indeed.
Okay,
Gearhead.
first principle of the day has been used. Let me pull out my tracker. And that is an 8.
That
Okay.
is an 8.
Okay, so, Gengar. Very easily, you're able to, as you're zooming through your phone, looking for any information on this, the first thing that's happening is that news reporter and cameraman have apparently already been documenting this story, saying, the restaurant has caught a blaze here at the Lierto Pokemon League Championship, and several people have been injured, and some have gone missing. We're not sure if this is going to be a recovery issue where we have to locate bodies. But everything is falling apart in this league. We're not sure if this is due to rival gangs from former Pokemon teams, or if this is the result of wild Pokemon attacking. But something is not right in Lierto.
Izzy, I would like to use Principle of the Veteran to assess the situation and figure out where important people to us might be / what happened.
Okay. Oh, you may roll that too, and then I will. Okay.
10.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna actually give this a combined because I wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I actually have wrong tokens for some of these. Where's Gengar?
Indeed.
How could you?
I was waiting for you to notice, you monster.
I didn't update this sheet. Excuse me. Hold on. Boop boop.
The monster name is Izzy.
Yes, the monster that is I. Alright, I'm deleting all of you. Ha ha! You'll never play again!
Also, Izzy,
You've been
where's
cancelled. No.
what has happened to Pops?
Pops was badly burned, put on a gurney. Oh, Pops was badly burned. He transformed into Timmy to get you guys out of your Pokeballs and then collapsed in the Pokemon Center in front of you and then was immediately rushed to the ICU ward by a Nurse Joy. So
I just wanted to make sure someone was taking care of him.
Yeah.
We can't see Tropicana's HP bar, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
Not terribly relevant on this map, but just a
I
heads
can
up.
see my HP bar.
Yeah. Okay.
We can't tell.
Okay, that's something I need to fix in the base permissions then.
Yep.
Okay.
We can now see the bar, but no number.
I can't see your number, actually, Lore. You're the only one.
I can see everyone's except yours.
I am not going to worry about that. Just ask each other for your HP values. Okay. So
Something strange is going on here.
So, Gengar, with your role, you also eventually managed to get into security footage for this restaurant, and you're noticing the security for this building is actually pretty lax, and you're noticing that there's another person who's been hacking into the cameras very easily. But you're also going to get some footage, like, these are static cameras, and it's not covering the entire restaurant. But you do see Sarge, Pops, Timmy, Scourge, Angelica, and, company. So, like Little P, Munchlax were with them. They're going and sitting at the table. And it is, of course, the table where the big asshole is in the wall.
Of course.
And Wex, as you go over there, you immediately see Timmy's smashed puffin case as, the fires are being put out. Kind of precariously placed, like, next to a bunch of knocked over chairs. The end of the table, only half the table is burned, Wex. That's what your veteran thing is getting you. Like, the side that was facing the window, where those chairs would have been, is untouched by the flames, but the opposite end is literally the chairs have almost been disintegrated to ash.
So,
Are there any bodies in there?
Anybody who would have been severely injured would have been taken out at this point. No one apparently died from this. Or if they have, they've already been body bagged up.
Where did the flame originate from?
So
Outside.
but the thing from I got with investigation, it looks like come from outside.
Mm-hmm.
So someone attacked going in rather than starting from the inside. Is there footprints or anything that we can find? Could Arcanine, Starfire help try and get a scent or something?
Kenzie can roll me a intelligence or a social roll.
I'm a little surprised Kenzie's not freaking out.
Is Kenzie muted?
I feel like there is too much rage sitting there for her to freak out.
Just silently fume.
Or too much RL, baby.
That also is probably likely.
It could be
Yeah.
both.
Porque no las dos?
Did anybody not give me a roll yet besides... Dan didn't give me a roll either. Did you want to do something, Yule, as the fires are slowly snuffing out?
Yeah, I figure Delibird is trying to pick around the area, but keeps getting distracted by, ending up in a hot foot situation.
Yeah.
I think all you can do is try to put out the fire. So I guess we'll do a principle of the cold or a principle of cold overcome action.
Sure.
With I'm helping.
What would be? Yeah, I'm helping.
I'm helping.
So 10 to put out fires.
Yeah, you very quickly extinguish what remains of the fires in this room. So it is a slightly frosted but intact restaurant room. You guys can freely walk around here with no worries about getting hot-footed.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Want to find where they took Timmy, but not seen anything quite yet. And annoyingly, fire is too common of the, no, this clearly has to be this one Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty sure even the Hypno... I'm pretty sure both Hypno and Drifloon can learn a fire attack.
I mean,
Hey, Izzy.
Most likely it's the Chandelure.
Most
Izzy.
likely it's the Chandelure.
Yes.
Can I use bag and banter to like write some messages out to talk to the Jennies and call Principal of the Spotless Mind because I don't have a grudge against them?
Sure. Yeah. I'm not sure what your plan is, but I will permit it.
Like, I have some crayons. I basically just want to, like, write out some questions and show it to the Jennies to try and get them to answer. Well, thankfully it's a principal, so that's 6, and it's just like, you've been rude to me in the past, but that's fine. I can work with you.
Okay.
More important things going on.
So what are you writing the Jennies?
Well, it's in blue crayon on whatever I can find, so it might be a tablecloth.
Sure. Sure. Might be a net. Okay.
Like, any tracks, any indication of who did this, might have gone, like, who's missing, or at least how many people are missing.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna go and pretty much take the white half of the burned tablecloth that is still mostly intact and just turn it into, like, old-fashioned, I guess, like, ledger, and tear the tablecloth off the table.
Yep.
And then you're going to take it over to the Jennies, and they're going to look at you and look at this, and they're like, look, we don't have time for this. Like, as far as we know, everybody got out, but there were some kids that went missing that were sitting at that table.
I kind of point very insistently at, do you know where they went?
We're trying to find that out, but we have a suspect. Considering how many people who have gone missing, we know exactly who's benefiting from all this. Now, don't worry, we're doing our job.
I'm guessing they're suspecting the champ.
I think it's Max Champ.
Yeah.
If Poke the police dogs that they're using, they're Growlithe and Arcanines who are theoretically trained to track people.
Their Growlithe and Arcanines are not with them.
Why aren't they?
They're don't forget, there was a shortage of Growliths. There have only been 2 Growliths seen on camera, and they're doing something right now. I will give you guys this. After Delibird goes over and talks to them, showing up the tablecloth to the Officer Jennies, there's this glint of something under the table. Like, right under one of the chairs facing the outside wall, where the hole is.
I'm pretty sure that is immediately pick up and check.
Yeah, can someone with hands do that, please?
Yep.
If
Delibird is not yoinking it first, I will grab it.
I'm probably still distracted by the Jennies when you guys notice that.
Yep. Okay, who's picking it up? Because you're getting the...
I'll pick it up.
Phantom, enjoy this.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Izzy, I'm going to try and backtrace whoever else was hacking during this. I'm going to go haunt their computer.
Kenzie, are you there? I wanted to maybe talk with you a minute.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. I go over. I'm like, Starfire, you?
No. No, I'm not.
Fair. Do you think you can get a scent?
I was never trained in that. I can try, though.
It's kind of
See,
not.
how would I go about doing scent work?
Well, describe to me what you're trying to pick up the scent from.
I mean, we're in Timmy's room, so Timmy's bag?
I pick
feel
up.
like Starfire should just know what Timmy's.
Well, no, Tip.
I got it. I pick up the poppin case and bring it over to you.
That'll work.
Okay.
All right, Kenzie, you're going to give that a couple of good sniffs.
Yes.
I will say, roll me your status plus loyalty plus a D4.
I can't do that right now. Can somebody do that for me? Mr. DM.
Show what your values are for it.
6, 4, and 8, please.
Also, are you going to use Principle of Family or Defender?
I would say Defender for sure. And I would like add my +1 to this roll.
Sure. Anybody rolling it? 6, 4, 8?
I'm rolling it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And a +1 to that. So that takes it to a 7.
7. Okay. Okay. So the scent of Timmy that you pick up on this, and it's a very warm smell, something that you just associate with, good memories and safety, Kenzie. As you're sniffing the puffin case, you're definitely noticing that the scent is clearly going out towards the winds, and it is heading north.
North?
North.
Aren't we?
Yeah,
already
I'm relaying that information to everybody, so I'm going to say he's north.
No, we are not as far north as we can get.
I'm pretty sure north is where the nature preserve is.
Before we leave, do have a key for room 3A that found. Was that Timmy's room? Was that Sarge's room?
This is a completely different style key from the ones used in this building. This one is much simpler.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! Sorry, I only know that out of character. Okay.
I'm lost here.
I will. Is there anything? I don't suppose could roll was human to recognize what type of key this is or something.
Izzy, what the fuck? That was supposed to be a random bullshit thing I had in my bag.
It looks kind of like a house key. Nothing special about it.
I was gonna say, in before Izzy hands us a keyblade.
No, we did that campaign already.
Yep.
And I wouldn't put it past Izzy to do it again.
I mean, there's a lightsaber in the corner if anybody wants to go look.
But
I
Izzy,
think we're good.
From earlier, I rolled a 10 on trying to backtrace whoever else was hacking into this.
Okay. So, the person who is back-hacking into the footage is... A 10 is...
Success.
Okay, it's a complete success. I'll give you this, Nick. You're going to get one better than just finding out an IP address. You're actually going to be able to turn the camera on when you backtrack to see who this is.
All right, and who is it?
It's that camera guy for the news crew.
What?
You just get a message, what are you doing in here? Or he's going to get that message.
Are you identifying yourself as a Gengar or a Pokemon?
No. Not at all.
He's going to look concerned, look around the corner, and just, type back to you, not realizing his camera is on. Need footage for next story. Who is this?
Someone investigating a crime. What did you find so far?
This is part of an ongoing criminal investigation.
Yeah, this is part of an ongoing investigation.
Oh my gosh, sorry, didn't realize I was stepping on toes. I didn't find anything, just a lot of the camera systems in this entire region have really shitty security. But it makes it really easy to pull footage for stuff that I need.
I'm gonna just ask him if he's seen any of like the Pokemon the trench coat dude, Pokemon that we're looking for. Just grilling him over text for, have you seen any of these while you've been looking through the cameras?
I just be like, no, I don't know anything really. I'm just a little concerned by this weird wireless ping that keeps happening.
What?
Wireless ping?
Wireless ping. It just showed up earlier today.
What address is it at? Or coming from?
Question for you, Nick. Are you smart enough to know where to hide your IP address so they don't know where you are?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna say it's from the restaurant.
It's from this restaurant. Okay.
The restaurant in the Pokemon League hotel.
That's not the one that's currently on fire, right?
It is the one that's currently. It's the only restaurant in the building.
I'm going to say thank you. Your information may have saved several lives.
Nick, I need you to make me a technology roll.
I am going to make a technology roll. Is this an overcome?
Oh yeah.
All right.
In the meantime, Delabird's going to wander back over from not getting much from the Jennies, notice what's in Phantom's hand, and go, oh hey, I have one of those, and from the bag pull out a key that says 3B, which I'm guessing looks very similar.
Yep.
Also, 8 on technology roll.
Are these like apartment or locker keys?
They both look like house keys.
Was there any like houses near the nature preserve?
The only 2 houses that were up there was the Team Wiener hideout and the entrance to the nature preserve building itself.
I don't... Can I roll to try and remember where I picked this one up?
Sure.
Or am I too much of a dumbass for that?
You can roll for that. Nick, I'm gonna say with an 8, you managed to get your phone to like be a little scanner, so it pings as you're trying to find that wireless.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming from a corner of the room.
Izzy, I'm calling awareness and hoarder for trying to remember this.
Sure.
4.
You didn't take this key. Someone clearly gave it to you.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Do I remember
things.
like what region I wound up with it in?
You were surrounded by a lot of trees, and there was a big open campfire.
But basically, I'm looking for Lierto or not Lierto, but it sounds like not Lierto.
You're not sure. You can just vaguely remember the surrounding area you were in, but you have no idea where it was.
Okay, so do we have... Good job, good job everyone so far, but do we have anything other than that it seems like they went north, and that we need to really check out that nature preserve?
Give me a moment. I'm checking for something. I'm going over to that to try and search for the thing, Izzy.
Here, while we wait, we might need these. Hey, DB.
What?
Can you store some stuff? And I nudge all our Pokeballs your way.
Oh, yeah. And I stuff them all in my bag.
Good. So, Gengar, as you are wandering around the room, you're coming against the corner of the restaurant. There's a big column there. And it seems like the wireless signal is coming from the column.
Let's take a peek through this. Zooming around. I know there's technology in there, and I can be insubstantial, so I can look inside of it.
Yeah, you don't even need to roll for this.
Gengar just walks over and like leans his face literally into the column.
Okay,
Yep.
Okay, so for Tropicana, for anybody who understands how buildings work, which I think is pretty much everybody except for maybe Yule.
Maybe Starfire.
I mean, I lived in a house.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay,
You know what 4 walls and a roof look like.
yeah, so
Buildings are made of magic.
So supports are supposed to be sturdy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Nick, there's a hollowed out section here.
In
this
What's inside of that?
Oh, it's this small square device that's got a little red light that's beeping and a countdown timer on it.
Well,
God damn it. Not another one.
All right.
I had a question. Is anything
before
in...
anything else? What's the number on the timer?
20 minutes, about.
I'm
there
going to go
anything
grab
in-
one of the Jennies and make sure they know that this is here.
You sure you don't want me to just yeet it into the sun?
I want the Jennies to see the column has been hollowed out and there's a bomb in it so that they can police investigate that.
Yeah.
And then we can yeet it into the sun.
If you're mentioning that to all of us, is there anything else on it? Like, are any engravings or anything?
Are they dumb? Are they like the other teams that are around the region where everything must have the logo slapped on it?
Yeah, Izzy, that question is an important question.
Okay, no logos, but this pipe bomb looks very similar to one you guys found way back on the ship.
On the friggin' Gyarados boat?
Yep.
So,
This makes
same
sense.
group that blew up that boat, and then probably benefited us from us setting the other boat on fire, planted that bomb.
Well, like I said, I'm letting the Jennies know about this via, like, Gengar, move over, punch, because fighting beats rock, and show them the bomb.
Large sign saying bomb.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna go over. Gengar, as soon as you break open the hollowed out casing that is that 20-minute timer is going to start accelerating, ticking down.
Oh, give it to me! Give it to me!
Technology, I'm fixing that. I'm disarming it.
You are at such a massive penalty right now.
Just
You
give
can
it to
do
me,
it,
I'll
Gengar.
yeet it into the sun!
Can I boost Gengar with leadership? Tell them that they definitely can disarm a bomb.
You may attempt.
Let's see. Is that... I'm guessing that's deduction, because I don't know how I can explain using any of my other things for you know how to disarm a bomb. Can I use principle of tactician?
Sure.
Because I'm advising?
Sure.
Okay, let's see if this works. That is a
Yay!
6.
Everyone did a
no, wait,
hero
10.
point.
Sorry, 10.
Did Yule use one?
Yeah, Principal of Cold.
Oh, okay.
That was fast.
Okay, so yeah, +2 to you, Nick.
No, he used the principal.
It's the 10, not the 6. Isn't that one a +3?
Oh.
I used the wrong roll thingy. Apologies.
Yeah, that would have only been for an overcome, not for a boost. Alas.
Oh, right.
You can...
Oh, 10 for a boost is still only a +2?
No. You can't boost with a principal.
Oh, you can only do an overcome with the principal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyone
sorry.
else want to boost me before problems happen?
I can't.
I think Delibird's distracted.
5.
All right.
4.
So I'm going to give myself I'm going to spend my remaining +1, and we gotta do this. Overcome using Principle of Gearhead.
1.
I give myself a +1. Whatever Sean gave me.
It's 10. Okay.
So that's 12, isn't it?
Okay, so that's...
Which is a wild success.
That is a wild success, but you guys were at penalty, so you will succeed. You have defused this bomb. However...
I like how this bomb was specified again.
Very specific language.
I'm also going to take technology. I'm also going to take down a frequency for the Jennies for what the frequency of the bomb was.
I think we need to find those bombs. I do not trust them to do it.
Okay,
I'm trying to find more of them because so far, who else knows technology?
Okay.
I'm just trying to give them. This is what it transmits from, basically.
Okay, so Nick, very quick difference that you noticed immediately.
Yep.
Before, when you were tracking it, the beeps that were coming through and the static you were following was beep, beep. Now, you've got multiple signatures because you've widened your scan, and they're all going beep, 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 beep.
All right.
Oh, shit.
How many are there?
How many are there? How many can I detect?
How many can you detect in a small localized area on your floor? At least 3 others. This floor alone.
Okay. New plan.
Leave.
Evacuate.
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 Yeah. There's no way we're stopping this building from coming down.
I'm going to let the Jennies know that there are 3 more on this floor alone, and like, Janet, get everyone out on a sign.
Yeah, no. The Jennies are immediately pulling the fire alarm and starting to get everybody the hell out the building.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys exit the building, you are going to hear some loud explosions as the building faints.
Faints. Quote unquote faints.
That is clearly what
we have precedence. It's what the bridge did.
And the boat.
No, you're not wrong.
Did everyone get out?
Yes, it looked like because you guys gave warning, everybody got out. And as people are being let out, people are like trying to GTFO away from this building and everything. And a couple of the Jennies are going to be running and tackling Max Champ, who is trying to get the hell away.
Good.
Yep. Good. Good. I'm pretty sure he's not responsible currently, but good.
Okay.
Okay, we are finding who was responsible for this, and we are catching them.
Well, they're most likely north at the nature preserve. Should we get going?
Are there any unused Pokeballs we could get? Because the only way I can think of for how we could catch them and hand them over to the Jennies is if we have a Pokeball to shove them in.
Nope, because there have been Pokeball supply issues to the region the whole time.
I am far less concerned about holding them responsible and more concerned about getting Timmy back.
Same.
Agreed. But I want to make sure that they don't try to hurt Timmy again.
I mean, listen, why don't we talk about this as we fly?
Sounds good.
Hop on.
Everyone aboard Tropicana.
Yeah, everyone aboard
A bunch
Tropicana.
of us can fly.
Yeah, I can fly too, but I think Tropicana flies best from all of us.
Mine is more of hovering.
I mean, for the most part, I can carry most of you without problems. Yule's been packing down the snacks.
Coach is putting you on a diet, Yule.
But Coach should be happy that Yule's making gains.
Enough of you!
All game.
All type of gains.
Super swole.
Biggest
In.
fuel.
All right. Listen, we don't know what we're going to find up here. For all we know, that this could be we could be walking into an area with nothing but hostile Pokemon.
I'm assuming that we're walking into an area with nothing but hostile Pokemon.
I
I think we'll get in and out, okay? I keep managing
Can
it.
everyone hold on to a berry if I give them one?
I have hands
I still have my
and
lemonade.
feet.
I never drunk my lemonade.
Okay.
Yeah, Delibird's going to point out unused lemonades, a variety of berries, and also some items from the Pokemart raid from the very beginning of the game that I still have.
Okay, so does anyone not have something they can heal with on hand?
I think we're all good.
I just think we got to be smart about this.
Okay. Agreed. We need to be careful. We need to not get into fights we can avoid.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Yeah,
need
you're
to
right,
make
we
sure we
can't-
have someone to talk.
Yeah, Timmy can't heal us up anymore, can he?
No.
We'll have to make do with what we have on hand, which thankfully have been getting a bunch of stock. What I personally have is 2 revives, 8 orange berries, a bottle of lemonade, and 5 pekka berries.
We'll
do.
figure it out.
Also, hey, listen, all you. We're gonna get him back.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. It's gonna be the first time I've stolen a person. This will be interesting.
Really stealing if we're just taking him back?
Yes.
If it helps DB focus more on on getting this done, sure.
I mean, how else do you get things?
You don't get things by asking politely. You get them for fun.
I mean, you can ask for politely and exchange money or services for stuff, like when me and Yule took a shift at the Pokemart.
Boring.
Yeah, that's boring.
That's how we got the 2 revives.
We're almost there. Head in the game, guys. Yule, Starfire, that means you two. I know that you guys want him back, but keep cool, okay?
But Yule's always cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the coolest.
So very quickly, could you guys just somebody move your Pokeball to show me your flight path, please?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure we just sort of went straight north.
yeah, I don't think we're going to deal with the entrance particularly.
If we can go...
you have to go to the entrance.
Okay, then we are...
Yeah.
Oh,
fine.
so we can't fly overhead of the nature preserve?
No, I've never been there.
So one important fact, guys, as you're seeing the smoke billowing from the Pokemon League as the building collapsed. Oh, wrong color.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do like a path like that.
You have to stay on the path. So,
even when we're flying?
It's your rule, not mine. So as the Pokemon League's building, you see, billowing in a cloud of dust. As you're flying overhead, you're noticing a very similar cloud coming from Relic Valley.
Oh, that looks bad. Should we look at that too?
I'm
Are we
going to
seeing
see what the
smoke from?
news. I'm going to look at what the news is in Relic Valley.
And Nick,
Are we seeing smoke coming from further out as well?
Nope, just those 2 places. Nick, as you pull out your phone, no bars.
Rude.
The wireless signal, this all cellular, has apparently just ended. It's like you are in a dead zone. And we lost an Arcanine. And we gained an Arcanine. Hi, Kenzie.
So they said the injured people were being transferred to the hospital
to Relic Valley.
At Relic Valley, but injured people were Sarge and the Scourge and
Scourge
Timmy
is gone.
are
Angelica
missing.
is. If I'm recalling correctly, Scourge, Timmy, and Angelica were the missing ones.
That is correct.
That's correct from my memory.
So unless we're hoping to get more information or evidence there, if it's just explosives went off, we might not find new things.
Would Sarge and the others have made it there yet?
In this short amount of time, they would probably still be in transit. You can't
Okay.
you can't fly quickly with injured people.
So they were not exploded. All right,
No.
good.
Okay, good to know.
Just to confirm, there is no
completely
smoke.
horrendous the fact that they did more explosions.
There's no smoke coming from like Seaside City East or Fleet Industries.
No, doesn't look like it.
Well, there's at least that, I suppose.
I will tell you guys, the smoke coming from Relic Valley is a lot smaller than the one from the Pokemon League.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
What do you guys think? Am I turning around? I think we should keep going.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying it, but I think we might want to keep going, and it's really, really bad that these people are doing more explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I hate it.
I hate it too.
Onward then.
Mm-hmm.
Onward then it is. Okay, so to the entrance. You guys remember this map?
Yep.
We do remember this map. Is Jimmy still here?
Is the giant Shuckle still here?
Giant Shuckle is... there is no big rock up here.
So he's gone.
Honestly, I'm glad he managed to get out before anything bad happened.
Well, it's a little bit of a problem. If something was happening, he was going to be like our pseudo informant.
Well,
Okay, fair.
So
I guess time to try rushing through the nature preserve and seeing if they complain or care if we just jump onto the rooftop and run through.
No,
I mean, we're Pokemon. They're not going to stop us.
Pokemon can just go in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when I say this is the entrance, guys. There's nothing behind this building. This is just a little shack.
Well, we're just going to go into the nature preserve then.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Waiting. We go.
Like, if the Shuckle is not here, then yeah.
Okay. So are you going into this building?
I think
We're
we're
poking
going
our head
past
in.
the building. Sure, we'll poke our head in just to make sure that something horrendous hasn't happened there.
Okay. So this is one of those things where you and Gengar can't fit your head through the building.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, we'll use the door like someone who didn't buy intangibility.
It's locked.
Delibird pulls out a crowbar.
That'll work.
I was gonna say, I'm
Actually-
How is anyone going to stop Yule from punching the door in?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope, I was going to just ask of, like, actually, would it be faster if I rip out the innards of the lock with intangibility, or
You can't
punch it myself?
You can't physically get your hands through this door.
I'm happy to just let you all punch the door open.
11.
11.
Yeah, that door's dead.
Door dead.
Door fainted.
Door has fainted. It is smashed in. So inside there is a desk, a chair, and this big-ass metal box with a strength pad next to it and 2 gigantic-ass boulders.
What?
I'm glad we found the ass. Is it the giant
This was
chocolate?
not here last
Are
time.
either of those boulders a Shuckle?
Yes. Damn it.
Are they both a shuffle?
No, one of them is the Shuckle. I was
I
hoping...
just gently tap. I just gently tap on both boulders until one of them wakes up and goes, "Hi, sorry."
Hey, I'm sorry, am I in the way? I just wanted to be...
No, just
No,
what,
you're good. You're good.
what are you doing inside? What is this?
Well, the ground was dirt, so I figured I would just dig in. I don't know. I figured it would be nice and comfy in here in case it rained.
Oh, that's fair. What's with the other boulder and what's the box thingy?
I don't know. So there is a strength switch, and it looks like, when I say box thing, I mean, like, think a person-sized bank vault is in here.
Okay.
What do you mean strength switch?
You have to push a boulder onto it.
Are you doing this to mock me?
Hey, Tropicana, guess what you can't
Are you
fucking
doing this
do?
literally
no.
just to mock me, Izzy?
Yes, I am.
Can Shuckle go and step onto it?
Yes, he can. That is the solution to this puzzle. Also, Shuckle is bigger.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's going to go and sit on it, and the vault is going to open up, and inside is a teleporter pad.
Oh, these things are fun. Here, I'll show you how it works. And I step on.
What?
I guess
I'm a
we
dumbass,
follow.
okay?
I guess we follow. We just go because we need to get Timmy back. Don't have time to question the dumbness of this.
Fuck it, doing it live.
Have fun. Goodbye.
Don't split the party.
Like, this is not smart, but am I doing this? 200%.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll make sure everyone gets on and then step on myself.
All right. So you guys are going to end up in the nature preserve proper.
Oh,
You can now fly here, right?
I don't know. Can I, Izzy?
You can't fly to a safari zone area.
Izzy, why is there a giant blue thing?
Oh, that's just that's a pile of ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a frozen boulder or something.
Why is there a pile of ice in the path?
That is an excellent question. Is
Okay,
anybody going to look around, or are you guys just like...
Yeah, let's
Yes.
everyone look around. Let's all be very careful and let us someone know if see anything immediately.
Let's stay
Yeah,
as a group. Let's stay. Let's
I'm using stealth. I'm using stealth awareness to start poking around.
Okay.
Deduction investigation.
Okay, whereabouts are you guys going? More of this map will be revealed.
I think starting along the path is a good way. We can make our way over to this ice field and see what's there.
It's there. There's just a giant ice boulder here. Okay, so things you're going to notice.
Wow, that was a shitty roll.
Great!
Oh,
That's
great.
lovely.
Yay!
This doesn't look creepy at all.
Go up and look around.
Okay,
I'm probably going to
What the
Bear
fuck is
off.
this thing?
it's a rock.
to check. I'm
That
probably
looks
going
like a
bear off to check
Pokemon.
the graves.
Yeah.
I will be right back. If some other angry ghost Pokemon starts attacking us, let us know. But I'm definitely trying to figure out these.
Let's take a
I'm
look
gonna
at
go watch that. Watch Phantom do that while I fly up high and look around.
Okay.
I think going to do deduction was human for this. For investigating the grave. I'm assuming I can't investigate. I'm assuming can't investigate graves with infernal energy.
No,
Or
I mean,
can
I mean, this is a shrine somebody had put up, and each of the stones is describing the greatest of emissaries to the awakened one.
Okay, if I use Pokemon lore, can I try to figure out who they would be describing?
It's using a lot of flowery language explaining the loyalty and It's effectively no description of what the person looks like, but about their unwavering spirit.
Nobody else noticed the Frostlass just standing there?
I did.
Oh, I did not.
I was distracted by a shrine.
I was making sure Phantom wasn't about to be murdered.
Yeah, Frostlass
Okay.
is just like, doesn't notice you yet, and just like gonna turn around and shoot another boulder of ice over here, like freezing this tree.
Hey, hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be defending Phantom.
Yeah, what do you mean, what am I doing? Cross his arms. I can't I can't just come out here and freeze things? I'm not good enough? Is that what you're saying? As you're saying that is going to be getting...
Why are you freezing that tree?
Because I felt like it, okay?
That's a pretty good reason.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
yeah, fair point. That's a good reason.
I like trees.
Have you seen any Pokemon or people coming in and out of this area a lot?
Oh, God, are you more newcomers? Yeah, they've got the little Kumbaya circle over there. Head on up.
Wait.
Do you... I mean, I guess we're just trying to learn more about these people. Like, you don't seem to like them very much.
You wouldn't understand. You know what it's like to be told you have promise and can be taken all the way, and then suddenly you're thrown out like trash?
Yeah, actually, most of us know that.
Actually, a lot of us, I think, have it.
Kid,
There's some of us that might have...
Okay, your new best friend.
Kid, let me tell you something about disappointment.
Oh no, you don't have to tell me anything about disappointment. The rest of my team's back there. They can't see the light. What a piece of shit my trainer was.
Who was your trainer?
The Frostlass is going to turn from blue to red and just be like, ugh! Hate that little punk. I can't believe what he did to us. He said
What did he do?
We were supposed to go all the way to the championship. And what does he do?
Fuck! Oh god, I know whose Pokemon these are!
He releases us, and he goes and he gets a whole new team.
I knew we
Son of
couldn't
a bitch.
trust Preston!
Wait, no, Preston's Pokemon were stolen,
He had a
remember?
Snowrunt!
Preston's original Pokemon were stolen.
Yeah.
He had a Snowrunt!
During
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
fight?
but no, before the championship fight, you're saying he had a Snowrunt, but Preston's Pokemon, if you remember correctly, he said were stolen?
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean he was telling the truth!
Hey, kid.
Do they know for a fact that
me-
he was the one who released them, or do they
No,
just
when-
think he
when,
released
When
them?
your trainer released you, did he seem in his right mind, hazy-eyed look or anything?
We don't know. We were found in a garbage pile.
So...
when did he
Did he release? Wait, he might not have released you on purpose. A lot of people have been losing their Pokemon.
We've encountered at least one trainer who said his entire team was stolen.
The Frostlass isn't even going to say anything. Just like, look, if you want to jump on that bandwagon, go up there and talk to the rest of them. Like, I've accepted the truth at this point. It's hard to argue with the video evidence.
Wait, you have a video? Where's the video?
Gonna point up the stairs.
Okay, look at the video, and I'll be back.
Is the video just the league fight, or?
Gengar.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, not saying anything. Going to just freeze another tree.
Yeah, Delibird's just gonna kind of say...
Wait, is it the rest of your team up there?
Yeah, they're still up there with some crazy mon who's been learning psychiatry.
Wait. Wait.
What kind of Pokemon that's been learning psychiatry?
Frickin' Bonehead, that's what it is.
Bonehead?
It's a Marowak!
Fucking Cubone?
We're just going to kind of...
Have you seen any little boys? My little boy is missing.
Guys, do you not remember the Cubone?
That was
I
being
remember
given.
the Cubone.
That was being talked to the first time she showed up. Yep.
Yup.
Can I roll?
No,
I roll to. Sorry.
I haven't seen any kids here turning to Arcanine. I wouldn't want to see him anyway.
What about a Drifloon?
Floats in and out every once in a while.
A Hypno?
Not that one.
Delibird's just gonna kind of offer Frostlass a Pecha Berry, like, I'm sorry things are awful.
Smacks it out of your hand. I don't need your pity.
Can
It's
I
not
try?
pity, it's just when life is awful, sometimes having something tasty makes it a little less bad.
I don't
That's all.
want. I am happy being miserable right now. Now get out of my way. I have more trees to freeze.
Okay. I hope you have fun freezing trees.
Alright. Listen.
Let's go find me. I'm gonna bolt up the stairs and
Wait.
try to find. Nope, I'm not listening. I'm gonna go look for Timmy.
Wait, Starfire, come back.
I might, before we leave, suggest the thing of like, look, I know at least one trainer was mentioning the fact that they really wish that they had their actual team.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my bastard trainer.
Alright, before...
Where is he?
Hold on, wait, before we fully leave, I'm just going to turn and look at the Frostlass. I'm like, listen, kid, wallow in misery if you need to, but take it from an old mon who did that for a long time. It doesn't take you anywhere.
I am sniffing absolutely everything.
Starfire's like, where were the drugs? Where are the other drugs going?
I am fucking, who's the guy from Taken?
So,
Okay, so we got a mix of Jenny's Pokemon. We have Preston's old team. Bastiodon might be what's-his-faces.
That's almost certainly.
No,
We've got a whole bunch of Pokemon that we saw in Relic Valley.
Yeah, well,
It's the Drillbur and Sandshrew Familiar.
I'm going over to Bastiodon.
They are shaking. Like, please don't.
I'm Liam this shit. Where is he?
Wait, this is the Bastodon from Scourge's team, isn't it?
Is this Bastiodon from Skirden's team?
Hi.
Bastiodon,
Do I pick up the scent at all?
There is the closest thing you have to a scent of Timmy is on Bastodon.
Yep. Bastiodon.
Where's who? I don't know.
Where is my trainer? Where is Timmy?
I don't know. I was brought here, and it's like really nice, and there's tons of berry, and there's a nice campfire, and we have
Who brought you?
we have these nice houses we can live in. Also, the Marowak is going to come over to you, Kenzie, just be like, will you please settle down? We're in the middle of a session.
No, where is he?
Delibird's gonna go inspect the houses and see what the numbers on them are, because this is a forest with a campfire.
I am as well.
You're finding 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B.
Yeah.
Do we find
I am.
3A, 3B?
3, you do not. Not in this zone.
I approach the Marowak. I'm like, you look familiar.
To who?
To the Marowak.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys. Did you also have a session with Professor Akuba?
Who is that?
The lady who was giving therapy sessions.
Yeah,
Okay.
she helped me get over my issues, and now I'm trying to help other Pokemon who have issues.
So, you gotta give us some answers then, buddy. What's going on here?
I'm trying to help these Pokemon understand, and come to a very, well, unhappy truth. And, like, there's actually a video playing on this television screen from a cable that's running into this nearby house. And it's of the Pokemon League, and it's kind of on loop, and it keeps cutting away to different trainers. And one of the trainers that pops on is Preston. And he's
who fought with a team that wasn't his original team.
And he's gonna say, yeah, I'm so much happier with my new team. Like, my other team just wasn't gonna cut it. But
I don't
Can I look at that video and see if there are signs of tampering from that?
there is no artifacting on that video. It looks like it was recorded legit.
What does Preston look like?
He looks like Preston.
Right, but is he acting normal?
He's acting more like an asshole, but you didn't know him that well to begin with.
True.
Yeah, but that is different than he acted when we talked to him.
That is correct.
And I feel like if he would say this on video for a report, he would be for like an interview. He wouldn't then be lying to random Pokemon.
Yeah, Deliber's just going to kind of start asking around the various Pokemon, being like, hey, all the houses around here are number 1. How many numbers are there?
Oh, there's several. They keep going the higher the number, the farther back it goes.
Okay, do you know how far number 3 is? I think we found a key for it.
Should be a couple of bridges away. Also, Kenzie, there's a couple of Growliths that are starting to sniff your butt.
I am, like, hopping around like crazy still. I just kind of got tired of doing it.
So
And I growl at this Growlith, like, unless you know where Timmy is, piss off!
But you smell familiar. You smell like home.
I don't have time for this! Any other time I would love to catch up with you, but I don't have time for this. I have to find Timmy!
I guess we know where Smeargle ended up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you can help me, go away!
So
The Marowak will attempt to help you, and is going to start smacking the back of the TV and saying, "Oh, damn it. Have you finished fixing that cable yet?" Uh-huh.
who said that?
Wait.
What?
Agent P! What are you doing here?
Who's Agent?
Yeah.
Who's Agent P? My name is Perry.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Okay.
But you told us to call you that last time.
I don't think I've ever met you before. Hi, I'm Perry.
I just turned to the Marowak. Listen, bonehead, you have 10 seconds to tell us where the Hypno is before I smash you into the ground.
I don't know a Hypno. If you want, there are a couple of Pokemon that are down, who have houses up back in the path, and then there are, some people who are picnicking off in the corner.
So I'm going to try going up and talking to Agent P and trying to get them to remember what recently happened. I'm also going to ask where they're getting this footage from.
Marowak's
it's probably just a recorded broadcast.
Marowak's gonna say, no, we have, we were set up with a cable hookup. Gonna point into
Who
the
built
house.
all this anyway?
It was here when we got here.
Does it look like it's built by Pokemon or by people?
Yes.
Huh.
It looks like it was manufactured by people, but it has a Pokemon touch to it.
All right.
Okay.
Also,
Gengar, do you still have no signal here?
Do I still have no signal here?
You still have no signal here.
The
How
hell,
is
it's
that
not working.
cable? Then where's the cable coming from?
Inside this house.
Hey, Agent P, what's the deal? Come on, snap out of it.
Who's Agent P?
That's you.
No, my
Just
name.
call him Perry for now.
My name is Perry.
Great. Okay,
we
Agent
ran into
Perry,
you
what are you
before.
doing here?
Well, I was told that I had a lot of skills as an electrician, so I could, fix cables if they ever broke. And I'm serving as the TV repairman. So everybody here
That
can
sounds-
enjoy TV.
Why does your TV break that much?
I don't know, but it's nice to be helpful and have a job. Very relaxing and not stressful. I don't know why, but I
Gengar,
feel like
can
I need
you
to
double-
apologize to you.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for everything.
Okay.
That's really
was your
creepy.
question, Phantom?
And I'm the small undead child.
Said that directly to Delibird, by the way.
It's okay.
I'm done with this. Timmy isn't here. I'm gonna run back down here and go back down the other path.
Starfire!
Wait.
You seem to have forgiven me, so I forgive you. And you've stopped calling me through 27, which is nice.
Guys, we're running low. Starfire's going rogue here. Huddle fast.
Okay, Gengar, can you check to see what's going on with that cable and whether or not and where that's coming from? And we need to grab Starfire and start checking where these keys we have are from.
Hey, that painting looks familiar.
We also have to be really careful. I bet the Hypno's at play here.
That painting looks really familiar.
Yeah, except that means that we have to be careful that doesn't happen to us.
Hey, guys?
Yeah?
You might want to look at this, and I just kind of like point at the paintings lining the bridge.
Is this
Kenzie, there are pictures of Timmy up there as well.
What? Would I have seen
Starfire come back?
Down?
I will shout at Starfire to
Would I
come back.
have seen the bridge up here?
Yes, you would have seen that.
Okay, then I will blast ahead to the bridge instead of down.
Yeah, these are the paintings that the Smeargle did, right?
It looks like it.
Also, can we see across this way?
Do any of them smell like Timmy?
None of them smell like Timmy.
I'm gonna keep going.
Gengar, can you check to see what's going on with the cable? And can someone keep an eye on Gengar so nothing bad happens?
Starfire, if you see any houses marked 3, tell me.
Fine, what's this house?
That would be 3A.
That's the one I have a key
It's
for.
here!
I'm gonna try to check the cable thing that I was being asked about.
Okay, so in order.
I start scratching at this door.
Okay.
Wait, we have the key.
I'm gonna stick with Gengar.
Okay, so
Good call.
Thank you.
First off, Gengar and Tropicana, you're not sure how, but the cable just seems to dive into the ground as though, like, this isn't something that was just like strung up like electrical lines on the street. Like, if this is an underground cable that would have had to be set before anything else was built. Also, as you're testing this, Gengar, you're realizing all these houses are made out of that same material that you can't phase through.
What
Of
is
course
this?
they are.
Does this material work just against ghost types, or if we have the intangibility power, does it just not work? If we actually bought that.
If you check and see, you'll... No one has actually investigated this material yet.
You know, I'm not super busy. I'm gonna take a look at it and see if I can Pokemon lore it.
Okay,
Am I able
Why are you not busy? We're missing Timmy. We should be busy.
Izzy, am I able to principal the veteran this? Like, have I seen
Sure,
it
yes,
before?
sure.
Okay. Then I'm principal the veteran with Pokemon lore and vitality because I'm old.
Sure.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's a 9.
Okay, so, Wex, as you start scratching away at it, you know, the finish and whatnot, you recognize what looks like the inside of a Pokeball.
No.
Okay, so character questions. Is that material like widely available?
Oh, it shouldn't be.
But that might be why there's a Pokeball shortage.
Not for building materials, like making Pokeballs. Yeah, but like, it's never been used for other stuff.
Hey, Gengar.
I mean, one of these houses would be hundreds of Pokeballs.
I think I know why you can't get in these buildings.
Why not?
They're basically Pokeballs.
Who did that?
Actually, you know the answer to that, Gengar.
No. I know. Why would... Okay, so Huff and Shrooms knew how to do that, but why would they do that out here?
Wait a minute. Better question when we're done here. Why was the barn made out of that back at the berry farm?
I don't like this island.
one mystery at a time. What'd you find?
I think we need to burn this island to the ground, guys.
Well, hey, that's what we use the Groudon for.
Cool.
And the answer is I found not that.
You weren't able to find anything with
All
cable?
right.
I mean, the answer is Izzy. It kind of just goes off into nowhere, right?
You can't phase underground, so yeah.
But
you know it terminates somewhere in the ground underneath this.
All right.
But that's weird because whatever the broadcasting station isn't giving Wi-Fi. So you don't know why this is working, but that isn't.
All right, hold on. So, hey, Bonehead, where's that psychiatrist that trained you?
Honestly, I don't know. After I got all better, she said I was free to go my own way, and then I was approached by a guy in a trench coat. He lives here.
Where?
Yeah, so 2 questions. Where is he?
He's got a cabin over there pointing down the bridge, but he's normally not in.
Great. Number 2, I guess it's less of a question. We're taking Perry with us.
But he has amnesia, and he hasn't gone through his session yet.
Great. You know what? We're an extracurricular session.
Also, we knew him before. We're going to try and help jog his memory.
Okay, but remember, no stressful situations. Everything needs to be explained to him calmly. Otherwise, he could have a very bad relapse and go into a catatonic state.
I am extremely calm. Let's go.
Just lying to your therapist.
Where are we going?
We're going on an adventure.
You know, when we have downtime, seeing as how Phantom had a lot of memory issues.
Yeah, no, fine. So, 3A.
Yep.
Starfire, wait, we have a key!
Ah!
Move! And I try and just, shove Starfire out of the way so Phantom can reach the key.
Ah!
Starfire, sit.
Ah! You're not Timmy!
Yeah, I know! We're trying to find him!
Okay.
We're hoping to
You guys currently have control of Perry for the moment, so you can move.
I am opening the door.
Okay. So you open the door, and this looks like a lovely little cabin that is well lived in.
Okay, I am searching it to try and find anything useful. Going to be doing investigation, and can I use Principle of Tactician?
Of course.
Yule, can you sit on Starfire so that we keep her in sight?
That is a 6. I forgot. I gave it the wrong things at the end again. That is a 6 since was using Principle. And what the hell? Why are my dice so bad today?
I don't know. Okay, so... You know what okay, so the obvious stuff. First off, you're going to notice that there's a closet full of spare trench coats, boots, and hats. You're going to notice that, there's a couple of desks and whatnot. There are pictures lying about on that desk, and there are a couple of books.
What are these books?
What do the books say? Also, this is probably the only time that Phantom isn't going, ooh, new wardrobe. Because nope, never.
So the books are all about trying to reverse amnesia and how the brain works.
Okay. I'm skeptical of some aspects of this, but okay.
I could see theoretically that the guy is using them to mess with minds better by understanding minds. But
sure.
I was really hoping for a bit more.
I mean, well, we do have another house. Do we want to go look at that one too? Deliber's holding up the 3B key.
So the 3B is right next door. The door has been perpetually opened, and it has been turned into, again, another monument where people can come and, give glory to the awakened one. And it's just like a lot of glowing rocks and whatnot, very pretty, very awesome looking. As you guys look around in this shrine, there's a golden egg and a golden bazooka and golden pipe bombs. all up on pedestals.
I hate this.
Laura, are you a former cultist?
Apparently.
Yeah, that's what this sounds like.
I'm just like, ooh, that's really shiny.
Yeah, no, and all these things are like bolted to the pedestals.
Has Delibird been asleep this whole time?
Delibird has pulled out a screwdriver and is inspecting it as to whether that will work.
Yeah, no, like there's a plaque on the very bottom of these things which say, in honor of the greatest emissary of the Awakened One, these have been secured so that not even they could pry them loose.
Laura, have you been planting the bombs?
I'm just kind of like squinting at the plaque going, oh, challenge accepted.
BB? Hey you?
What?
Series of numbers that I don't remember without looking at chat.
327.
327.
Yeah, they keep calling me that. I don't know why.
We need you to remember what's going on
But
immediately.
shinies!
This is
There are
more
more
important.
shinies than you know.
But they're... Come on, they're just asking to be lifted.
Look, we can help you remove those later, but
Okay.
we need info.
Okay, about what?
So as you're all discussing this, you're noticing that like a strong wind is picking up from the southwest. And as you're all talking, you notice something sweet smelling in the air. And then outside there's all silence.
Something stinks.
Hey, Gengar, I think we should regroup.
Yeah.
Deliver's just kind of taking out a handkerchief and tying it over the face because ew, stinky.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna catch up with you guys, dragging Perry with us.
I think we might want to meet up with you guys and do that, and I think we want to take all of those books on the mind and memory.
All right.
Why do we want those? They didn't look that interesting.
Just throw 'em in
Because
the
you
bag.
and Perry have some problems that we need to work out.
Throw it in the bag.
What do you
we'll
mean I have problems? I'm perfect.
Fine.
You don't remember.
Phantom.
We all actually seem to have not
Remember what I
remembered
had
lots
for
of stuff.
breakfast? What's the big deal?
Phantom, later.
Fine.
Something's coming.
Yeah.
Something's always coming.
So, Gengar, you're poison type, which means you're mostly resistant to this. But all the Pokemon down here by the campfire look like they're falling asleep.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
That's why
Let's
we
go. Let's go back over there. We probably should try to either intercept or be ready to attack them when they show up.
I mean, if it's something in the air doing that, maybe we want to not be outside.
Can we be like hiding nearby?
I
Let's
mean,
wait
I
and see
can
what
keep
shows
watch because I think I'm probably able to resist it. You guys might want to be like inside and airtight.
Fine. So in through this house, look out the windows.
Yep.
Sure.
And I am going to be trying to hide.
Okay.
Agility plus mischief, because mischief is what you hide with.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Izzy,
Yes.
can I use Principle of Chaos by making a giant mess of things as a distraction for hiding?
Sure.
And I'm hiding somewhere besides where the mess is. Oh, yeah.
Sure. You're going to tear down a bunch of paintings and just throw them in a pile on the bridge.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice roll.
Yep.
You are succeeding in hiding. And, Gengar, as you're hiding, there's just a stillness, and you're just listening.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Is this fucking Team Flower? Because I hear bits of, like, guitar ukulele from Izzy.
God damn it, Izzy.
See, I accidentally never got a Team Flower uniform, but now
There
I'm happy
isn't
that I
one.
didn't.
There isn't one.
There isn't one.
I suppose it was inevitable that Team Flower would be the evil team that we actually cared about.
Ha!
Yeah, kind
Top
of.
10 anime betrayals.
I did make the main team villains. Yes. Point me.
Yes, top 10 anime
All right,
betrayals.
so this sound is not getting any louder. It's coming from a distance away, Gengar.
So this is where the picnicking people
This is picnicking
that were
people.
mentioned.
Yes. It's coming from the southwest.
So the path we didn't take.
The path you didn't take, yes.
Should
All
we
right.
go
We
investigate
should
that?
get a class action lawsuit against ukulele manufacturers going in universe.
Alright, so I'm going to let everybody know that and say, let's go around north and then fly over the river, because that might be further away from the smog.
I mean,
Okay.
it's died down. It was literally just a strong breeze of wind that seemed to bring it over, and then it immediately faded out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can go
Okay.
out quickly.
Yes, you can go down.
So we just have to go down the normal path. Is Frostlass asleep?
The Frostlass is asleep, yes.
Okay. Let's just go take the normal path, guys. All right, Perry, you're coming with us.
You guys can move him.
Yep, I know. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
He doesn't
He's
know
joining.
the voice.
We'll try to...
But it's nap time.
Nope, we're good.
No.
Your therapy involves rigorous exercise.
Okay.
Yep.
So as you guys come down this way,
And also saying names that might make you remember things. Like Helena, Preston, Dialga.
I knew a Dialga.
We all did.
Yep.
It was kind of rude.
Yeah, you did
He was a
something.
jerk.
cool.
So yeah, they're singing and playing the ukulele under the shade of the thing, kind of just reclined, relaxing, just like. Ooh.
Anyone else coming with us, guys?
It takes a while to move things.
Isaac's
Hello.
very far
One
out.
day he wished upon a
Oh, I went the
star,
wrong way.
woke up where the clouds were far behind.
I hate you.
We're just gonna kind of poke Antonio from where I'm sitting next to him.
Oh, hey little Mons.
Why would you ruin that song for me? Why have you done this?
Look, hasn't
Because
this
if you
game
come
been a
on
lot
first,
of ruining
we
things
stop.
for you?
I need to go pee, so enjoy. 2-minute break, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, out of character talk. What do we think is happening?
I need
I'm
to step up. I'm
confused
gonna
at
take
this
my
point.
break as
Team
well.
Flower is probably the ones who actually caused all the problem. Well, I mean, their awakened one is probably a question for which Pokemon that they were talking about is the one. I haven't been paying attention to anything.
Ooh,
they
hold
said.
on. I have a thought. I'm gonna look up a Bulbapedia.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
We already know that is going to be a problem. Once you have to look that up.
Once you go to Bulbapedia, you can never come back.
This doesn't have that much more.
So how do we want to try getting information from them? Also, I really wish we had Signal because I would want you to look up what yours says the interview looks like
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm
and play
wondering
that
if-
footage, but like it looks like we're not going to be able to do that.
I'm wondering if their mascot might be a shaman.
Interesting.
Do I spell Timmy here at all?
There is no Timmy. He's still missing.
I jump on this person and start like screaming, "Where's Timmy?" And I know they
we
don't
have
understand
an
me. I
Izzy
don't
right
care.
now to resolve that, but
Yeah, we don't have an Izzy to resolve that yet.
To resolve
Also-
what?
Starfire
Jumping
going
and
mad.
shutting.
Bad Poppy.
I don't care.
Yeah, we know.
We know
I want Timmy.
the
Yep.
problem.
The
Did you know Fool came out with like a thing?
I also wish we had answers other than trying to have Perry, Agent P, and Delibird go through intensive therapy to recover memories.
Okay, but think a question there. What if instead we get both of them really hot?
But I can fly.
How would that work?
Oh, hey,
I can already fly. I know how to get really high. What's the big deal?
hey, little Mons. What's up? You guys are the champions. Congrats.
Where's Timmy?
We don't know where Timmy is.
I am jumping on top of this person
How do you
and
understand that?
growling
You can
in their
understand
face.
us?
I don't know where he is, little champion dog.
I am in their face on top of them. They're on the ground. My full weight is on top of them. I'm growling in their face.
I need you to answer something for me real fast first. What's 2 + 2?
4, man.
They can understand
Okay, yeah,
us.
they
Why
can
can't you
understand
understand
us.
us? How long have you been able to understand
I'm
us?
stepping in and Star Power. I'm knocking you off him.
No! Where's Timmy?
I don't know where Timmy is, man. I'm sure he's with the awakened one.
Where's
Okay, where's
the
the
awakened one?
Right.
Well, hold on, man. Just chill, relax.
You're gonna have to physically restrain me if you want this off.
I am going to do that right now.
I start leaning in to like bite this person because they're not telling me what I want.
Whoa! Don't bite
Hold on.
us.
Wait. Kenzie, do you want this to be a roll-off, or do you want to describe it cinematically?
Cinematically.
Because, like, I am going to basically knock you off and try to wrestle you and pin you to the ground because you are out of control, man.
Oh shit.
No fighting, man. This is a place of peace. This is the best day ever. This is the day where all things that were promised will become fulfilled.
I'm gonna struggle
Okay.
against you,
tell us more
Tropicana,
about that?
and then start crying after a minute out of frustration.
Oh, don't
Can you tell us more about that?
Sharply. Listen, Flower Power, don't make me regret saving you. Tell us what we need to know before I let her go and actually let her do what she wanted to do.
save us. When did you save us, man?
Please let me kill him.
Okay, so
How many times have we met?
I mean, several times, man, but, like, you've always been just kind of restricting us. Like, and like, we get it now, like, you know, they wanted you to become the champions, and now you've succeeded, but, like, let us have our last day in the sun before we fulfill our purpose. Like, we don't
yourselves right now.
We don't have
What is your purpose?
We don't have much longer to live, man, and then they're gonna lean forward out of the shadows.
Shadows?
Yeah, because they're under a little tent.
What the hell do they look like? I'm waiting for
these
Death
to get
to arrive.
replaced.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Oh, are they being Are they gonna become parasects?
Yup.
Are parasects taking over the... Oh no, that's why they were sick!
They snorted the Paris powder, now they're parasects.
We only have one day of life, man, but, like, these bodies have totally made our spores more potent. And, you know, we'll be able to make lots and lots of kids, and then there'll be more of us super Paris.
Oh, also,
Delibert's going to look at Tropicana very alarmed, because Tropicana totally ate some of the stuff.
I have a grass Pokemon. I'm assuming I'm immune to that.
You are not, in fact, sir, but you didn't have nearly as much as these two.
Where
Izzy,
is
what the fuck?
Where's the Scyther?
Oh, I assume he's back at the farm, man.
Where's the awakened one?
Oh, the awakened one? He's probably just up the path.
Let me go!
What can you tell us about the Awakened One?
Dude, he has this plan where we can live on this continent forever. And just,
What is the Awakened One?
The Awakened One is the glorious shining light who will lead us into a new age.
We already know that they cannot answer that question usefully.
Okay.
I don't think we're getting useful information from these
I
guys.
am... Tropicana, I'm throwing you off me and I'm bursting out and up the path.
Let's go down the path. These guys are
Yep.
not giving us anything useful.
Did you really think they were going to be the final villains?
Maybe.
No.
I
But
gave
that
it
turned
a
out way
chance.
creepy. That turned out way creepier than I'd expected.
I'm sorry this
Yeah.
happened to you.
Oh, don't be sorry, man. We get to live our best lives now. And now not only us, but the little Paris guys are also free. Because we are basking in the light of the Awakened One.
Well, you do that.
I'm going to take a quick detour to see what the hell is up with Team Gourmet.
I see Team Gourmet, see they don't have Timmy, and don't even give a fuck. I keep going.
One track mind for Starfire here.
Yeah, but like, are they just eating or are they also crazy?
No, they're eating.
Well, I mean, we know the answer to one of those questions.
Eating what?
It looks like burgers and ribs, and they're gonna look at you guys and say, "Oh, more delicious Pokemon."
Nope, leaving.
Why are they allowed to be here?
If you guys just wait a few minutes, there's so much food here, but we're sure we'll be able to finish it all. And
Hard pass.
Come back.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it. They're either going to get killed by the Pokemon cultists or eat the Pokemon cultists. And you know what? That's a problem solving another problem at the moment.
So as you guys are leaving away, it sounds like a door is opening up from a tree back here.
What?
Back where?
And they're back by these two.
Okay.
Back
Delibird is looking.
back by Lucy and Ben, and they're gonna be like, "Ah, boss, you're here! Thank goodness, there were some delicious Pokemon here. Are you gonna? Can you turn them into more delicious food for us?" And stepping out of the tree.
Oh no.
Starfire, we need you back here.
Oh god.
I mean, somebody better yell. I'm definitely way too far away.
There will be a very loud shout of "Need Starfire back over here."
Sure, I hear that.
Yeah, he's going to look at the two of them and just be like, "You two are not going to eat these. These are the champion's Pokemon."
What?
You're like, "Champion? Yes, they made it the farthest in the tournament. That makes them the champions. You must show some respect to them."
What about the
He's acting different.
Does he have a Paris on his head too?
He does
Can
not.
you understand us too? Can everyone just understand us at this point?
Lucy and Ben are going to look at you and just say, Is it? What is the big, fluffy, leafy, delicious one want? Can we have some of its bananas? Hey, you! Can we have a banana?"
Sure, if you'd like to drown.
So Harold Bats is just going to walk over to these two and just say, "You two have stuffed your faces long enough. You're not going to touch these Pokemon, and you're certainly not going to touch my dear friend." And he is going to push them. Lucy is going to fall into this river, and Ben is going to bounce around and fall and disappear into these bushes.
We knew he was too strong.
He's going to be like, "I apologize for how they act. I assure you they will not be a problem anymore."
Who are you, really?
Where is he?
Where is who?
Timmy!
Yeah, why can you understand us?
Oh, you don't recognize me, old friend?
Oh, fucking A.
Is he talking to me?
Oh, he's looking directly at you.
Where is Timmy?
Old friend? Do I know you?
So as you're saying that, Starfire, he's going to turn to... Like, you put a lot of emphasis on trainers. After what they did to you and all the Growlithes that like you in that little breeding thing, the ones that survived are over there living peacefully. Why can't you do the same?
Where is he?
He is far away and being dealt with.
No! Where is he?
Yeah.
Tell me!
Starfire? Wait. Who are you exactly? Why do you feel like you know me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Enough of this charade, I guess. Triple X Gumby, I think it's time for us to separate.
What?
What?
Ha!
Fuck.
Knew there was a Ditto involved somehow.
Oh god.
Good. Evo?
Ah. Hello, old buddy.
Oh god, that voice.
Have you been the CEO this entire time?
I've been the CEO for almost a decade now.
Wait, then who's Timmy? What?
Timmy? The child of our former trainer?
One of them.
Eva, what are you doing? What is all this?
If you hurt him, I will kill you.
It's cute that you think you could stop me or harm me. But we do not want to hurt you. You don't want to hurt me. We are actually a peaceful species. All Pokemon only know peace until trainers enter the world. And they are the ones that teach us to battle, teach us to fight, and then force us to do so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's demonstrably false.
Eva, what happened to you? What? You don't sound like Bebo.
Oh, I assure you, old buddy, I'm still me. After trying for 2 hard years to figure out what made people so sad and trying to figure out how to make them happy, I realized that trainers are the root cause of all the unhappiness in this world, and they choose to spread that unhappiness to Pokemon. Of course, I was too naive back then, but Jirachi granted a second wish to strip that of me, and now I see things clearly. Now, I am awakened.
Well, that's what Timmy is then.
You gave a few things.
Oh, Timmy is his innocence.
Yeah, he split Timmy off 10 years ago.
You gave up after only 2 years. You somehow missed the fact that Pokemon can fight on their own, and the fact that there are plenty of Mom's kind of a jerk, there are plenty of other Pokemon that get along well with their trainers. And you have been relying mostly on brainwashing to convince people of your point.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to address each of those points in turn, but I can't remember back to point 1.
Yep, exactly as stupid as I thought.
I'm just staring in shock.
Oh, actually, hold on a second. I mean, he's going to look at each of you like, don't judge my actions alone. Just remember that everything I have done is an exception more than a rule. But as a whole, trainers are greedy, slovenly, conceited individuals who think only of themselves.
It's really weird that you're preaching peace and here you are murdering all sorts of trainers. That seems kind of backwards.
And I'm pretty sure everything you said describes yourself perfectly.
Mm-hmm. My life is not going to be that long, but I'm doing this for the generations that will come after us. Because this is paradise. A paradise that no trainer will ever set foot in ever again.
Evo.
One that you built on lies and death.
One that I had to build from the ground up. Inviting trainers here so Pokemon could exist here. Because wild Pokemon can't make the journey, so I relied on the trainers to bring their Pokemon here. In 2 generations, all will be forgotten, and they will be living here peacefully and free. Free of the shackles of Pokeballs. Free of trainers from ever...
You built a place out of Pokeballs. You are a liar.
Yeah, the houses are built out of Pokeballs, aren't they?
Indeed, Puffin-Shrooms had his use.
Why do it? Why build them out of that?
Also, Gengar is totally recording this, by the way.
He doesn't care. You have no Wi-Fi, and he knows it.
Yeah, but that's still a video he can upload later.
Yep.
assuming the I don't think the upload is coming back.
I don't think the
Well, I
camera's
mean,
gonna make it out of
actually,
this.
theoretically, there's ways of just getting it directly from his phone onto that TV.
Bevo, don't do this. I don't know what you're planning, but this isn't you. This isn't the friend I remember.
I know things have changed, best buddy, but just remember, I've kept my promise. Not only the promise I made to you, but the promise I made while looking down on the world with Jirachi. That all Pokemon will be happy.
But Bebo, how can I be happy when you're doing this? I didn't want it like this. You were
And if you're all
to
powerful, why are you even putting up with Team Wiener?
Well, I'm not putting up with them anymore.
Why did you put up with them in the first place?
They were a means to an end.
That sounds stupid.
He needed more examples of horrible trainers, so he created one.
Actually,
Wow, that's the worst.
I needed people to collect Pokeballs for me, so that way I could, bring them here to be safe.
And trap them inside of Pokeballs.
But most of the people you brought here are criminals.
Oh, they were invited freely by my number one emissary, the first. Thank you, Delibird.
I didn't do anything.
Not that you remember, but don't worry, the Pachirisu has been dealt with thanks to your old friend Hypno. And he won't do
I don't remember a Hypno.
Bebo, don't do this. You've already proven yourself wrong. You say all trainers are bad. The part of you that has become Emmy is a good trainer.
Only because
yeah, he's really nice.
Only because he was originally a Pokemon.
That's circular logic.
You made me kill a kind trainer. Do you remember?
Yeah, you turned a trainer into a Pokemon too. That's messed up.
I'd also say that Scourge, Angelica, the psychiatrist, all of your gym leaders in this region seem to have good relations with their Pokemon.
They are merely nutrients.
That's really messed up.
Well, if you say so. Also, at this point, there will be some bubbling in this brook, and Lucy and Ben are going to flop back out on the picnic table.
Are they dead?
So Ben has been mummified. Like, it looks like he's been deorganed, and Lucy has all the liquid sucked out of her. She looks like jerky.
Yep, I vaguely know what water Pokemon do that.
Gross. Awful.
And he's going to look at that like, yes, more food. We have to, as much as I would love to stay and catch up with you, old friend, I have one last task to complete. If I don't get the rest of this food to the Great One, he won't fall back into hibernation.
Can we meet the Great One?
You may meet him after he slumbers.
Is that the Groudon?
But that's not meeting him. I want to meet him now.
Also, I don't think you're getting to turn people
Yeah,
into food.
I had a feeling that was what got to Ben.
Bebo, if you do this, I'm going to have to stop you.
Old friend, if our former trainer tried to stop me and failed, I don't think you could, and I suggest you don't try.
Can you at least take us to where Timmy is?
Don't worry, Timmy is special. Much like his brother, who I believe you were at one point. Because of his lineage, he has far more energy than
Okay,
most.
but we still want to, can we at least, go to him to say goodbye if you're going to get rid of him? That won't hurt your plan.
Oh, come now, Delibird. Don't be so foolish.
I like him.
No, it's better to rip the Band-Aid off rather than let it linger.
So, I think Phantump is at this point going, well, we're not going to be getting more information, and especially if that Hypno starts showing up, is going to try to protect boost everyone with ghostly energy.
Yeah.
Because this conversation has run its course.
Yeah, Yule is gearing up
Also,
to
he
smash.
just implied that he might have either taken captive not only Timmy, but also Helena, and she's a jerk, but she's still JoJo's mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
So,
am about to pounce along with Yule here.
so costly strength, 15 boost. Hinder myself 5.
Okay.
I think this is the start of a fight, Izzy.
Okay,
Yeah.
as you guys are starting this fight, Bebo is going to reappear over here next to this guy.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
And he's going to look over at Delibird and say, "Hey, you."
Hey, me.
Bebo is going to be like, if you wish to fight me, here is not the battlefield. I'll be at the Great Moor for his slumber to begin. But don't worry, I'll leave you with some friends here. Gorbis, Kophagrigus, you remember our friends from Relic Valley. And Triple X Gumby, why don't you make it a full reunion from the
No.
Relic Valley? And it's going to transform into a Dialga, and then Hypno and Bebo are going to teleport away.
Is there any way to track a teleport? Or interfere with
Do we have
that?
to find a Dialga again?
I will point out the 3 Pokemon that they left you with cannot fly. You guys may fight and try to get that information out of them, or you may leave. The choice is yours.
I don't
Ian
know where
fucking
that
live.
would be. I'm going to assume that this Dialga can't just manipulate time.
Not a safe assumption. I vote we flee.
Yeah, we don't.
Do we have any idea where the Maw is, though?
This is not the fight we should be picking.
Oh, I agree that this is a bad fight, but do we have any idea where they left to?
I have an idea where to go next, at the very least.
Fine, then let's go.
Just like another time. Everyone on, you two, Agent. You two, Perry.
Okay, where are we going?
We're heading to a berry farm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to point this...
I was going to guess either that or like Fleet Industries.
Silent Hollows might be also a place. We don't have enough info.
We can decide while flying. There's 3 places I think are valid to go.
So
we could see what happened at Relic Valley.
Okay, so as you're flying off of Relic Valley, you remember that building that had the Mew on it?
Yep.
Okay, that's been destroyed. Everything else is still standing.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
But you guys know that because that's where all the scientists were. That's probably also where all their wireless was for the region.
Right.
Yep.
That makes sense.
You are noticing, however, that the east side of the island... I'm sorry, the west side.
What about it?
There's just this smog cloud over here.
So Cycling Road, that place we never went.
Let's investigate that real quick.
Do we have the time?
Probably not. Let's do it.
Well, do we know for sure that it's the farmhouse?
What?
I don't think we know for sure anything.
Yeah, like...
Well, that's... So, the only reason I'm saying that is that barn is built out of the Pokeball stuff. Why would that...
It is.
I thought
But this is something close and now.
Yeah, that was just my best idea.
I mean, we're clearly being debated by the GM to investigate this, so let's go investigate it.
Let's just investigate. Can I fly there, Izzy? Am I allowed to?
We can fly to this guardhouse for
fly,
sure.
You can fly to the guardhouse and then go through. There is no gate guard, Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I, out of character, have a high suspicion of what this is. In which case, oh no, in general.
So, you guys make it to the bottom of the cycling road.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, please don't let this be what I think it is.
I don't know what you think it is.
Well, let's move...
I think it's a friggin' Rayquaza.
And then we...
That's a lot of broken bicycles.
Jeez, that's large. I'm
That's
fast. I'm gonna go really fast and see what's up.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm going to move
I'm gonna-
with the
I'm gonna
group,
fly
but I'm going to be
tandem with
keeping
you.
eyes open.
Here, I'm going to fly tandem with you.
Yep.
I don't think stealth is necessary at the moment.
Damn you, reveal.
No.
I rolled the wrong thing. I got a 5 on this.
I'm just flying. I'm not particularly needing to roll here.
So as you're going up, you're noticing this in the bottom of the water.
Tactician
Like,
looking for information.
Ugh.
What is it? Pieces of what?
Yikes.
Piles of
Oh.
bones.
This was supposed to be a happy fun game, Izzy.
7, how recent are these?
these look like they've been picked clean and eroded away by water.
Ew.
I think the Murkrows are in on it.
So as you guys are traveling up this, you're hearing a lot of rumbling.
Hi, Groudon.
Yeah, hold on to me.
And
Well, I think we're going to need to all meet back up since we started doing different paths.
Yeah.
As you guys are traveling northward, there's just this rumbling and rumbling, and
Well, I can see a golem and the name tags of Dawn fans.
yeah, you see these guys just rolling down.
What the hell?
They're destroying the area.
Rolling.
mean,
They're
everyone-
going to swerve out of the way of like Starfire, who is way in the lead, and one of the Dom fans is gonna veer off that would almost connect with you, Kenzie, and just be like, "Ah, damn it!" And the rest are just gonna keep rolling.
Okay, so hey, you, what's going on? What are you doing?
We're racing.
What?
We're racing.
Where's
Okay.
Timmy?
We don't have
Back,
time for this.
back on. We don't have time for this. We're leaving.
Well, hold on. What about the weather pattern now?
They're
Probably the
apparently
dust from them rolling down the hill over and over.
Oh, is it?
So
I will ask if either of them know where the awakened one is, and that's it.
That's a good idea.
they've never heard of the awakened one, but there's a bunch of dudes who keep going into that small shack.
Fine.
Okay.
We check the small shack before we leave.
Small shack is also made out of material you can't float through.
What shack?
I don't care. We can
I'm
break
going to
doors.
use the fighting move to blow up the small shack's wall.
This shack?
That shack.
Is the door open?
I jump over this shit.
Yeah, go for it.
I just start like ramming against this door.
Yeah, I'm still. I know he's not on the map, but Perry is just coming with us.
You can move. Oh yeah, he's with you.
You don't have to put him on. I'm just like, listen, Perry, just hold on to me, okay? This is
Okay.
visual therapy. No, that's why we need to go to the farm. I bet we can fix the amnesia there.
Open!
Okay. You break through the door.
Yeah.
What's inside?
What's inside?
Get in here.
There's a teleporter pad in there.
I
step
jump on it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep.
Is this going to bring us back to the nature reserve?
Probably.
No.
We're in a
It's
cave.
a black screen.
Where the
No,
fuck
we're on the
are
left
we?
side. We're on the far right side.
Alt
or
shift.
left.
We're in a cave.
No, this isn't.
I start sniffing around immediately for Timmy.
I'm assuming this building is also made of that material, is he?
This is actually hewn into the ground, so you can't
Okay.
go through it. So important thing.
Are there actually stairs up?
There are stairs up. Yes.
I am going to go just like see what's at the top of them. Is it a trapdoor or another level or what?
It's a trapdoor. It leads right into the
Okay.
barn. It leads right into the barn.
Okay, is there anything
Okay.
down here on this side?
Great, we saved some time. This is where we wanted to go.
Gengar, we're
So-
right below the barn.
So there are other there are other teleporter pads here. I'll just give this to you guys. If you quickly step onto them, one of them is going to take you into the back end of the 3A room in the nature preserve.
Okay.
Another one is going to take you guys to Fleet Industries. Effectively, there's a teleporter pad for all the major locations in this section.
So,
right here.
more fast
Alright.
travel than fly is.
Yeah, this is faster.
Is there anything over here that we can... Is this the end of the things? Or
Oh, no! No. So,
Okay.
you hear whispering and movement. As you guys go, I will be revealing stuff.
Do I
Okay,
smell Timmy
moving
at all?
towards the
Do I smell Timmy?
You smell Timmy.
Which direction do I smell Timmy?
West.
So
Which way is west?
To the left.
Of, like, coming out or, like, left on the map?
I'm
Left
gonna
on
assume
the
that
west
they
end of the
use
map.
this broken wagon to move people, so moving up here to see if we can see more ways going left.
Okay, so, hold on. There is...
I smell Timmy! He's here somewhere! There's a hole here?
Counting down here just in case.
I go out here.
Okay, hold on. Are you doing this stealthily, Kenzie, or are you just...
Fuck no.
I'm pretty sure there's no stealth with Kenzie.
Yeah, there's no stealth for Starfire.
I am barreling through this shit. I burst in here and a bunch of bugs go flying.
Okay, there's a shit ton of Rattatas and Litwicks also around.
Don't care, I will blow past them.
Intruders! Intruders! Okay.
I will hit them with my back foot if they get in my way.
Okay, so... What time is it? Okay, so... Welcome to the final encounter, guys.
What? Oh shit, we found it.
Timmy!
Okay, so, there is a giant metal cauldron, inside of which suspended is Timmy, Scourge, and Angelica. At the very center is Timmy, and he is surrounded by this red orb that both Scourge and Angelica are also in, holding onto Timmy closely, which is holding back the flames that this chandelier is igniting in here, trying to melt through this barrier.
Thank you, Puffin Shrooms.
Izzy,
Mm-hmm.
put us through this entire thing to get us to the ending of the Power Rangers Turbo movie.
I have not seen
What?
Power Rangers Turbo.
Sean knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Can I see Timmy from where I am right now?
Yes, you can.
I'm making a beeline for that chandelier and fucking up its day.
Yeah, I am going to boost everyone as well.
Okay,
Same
okay.
thing that tried to do it.
Guys,
Before-
initiative at
before-
this point.
Yeah, you're in combat now.
Before we do this, I'll ask you guys this now. Do you want this combat today, or do you want to hold this off for next week? Because
I think we should probably hold it off till next week.
Yeah, we're
Makes sense.
the only reason I'm asking is because it's 9, and this combat will probably be more than an hour. I know people were saying hard deadlines.
Yep.
Can we roleplay a little before we go into combat? I know Starfire's bolting for it, but
Sure.
we still have some time.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh jeez. Oh, what are we even looking at?
So many fire types.
So as you look around, all these carts are filled with bodies. Fresh meat, as it was, looks like it's been deboned, and it looks like they are being pushed by Rattatas. Hold on, I'm missing some Pokemon.
It looks
should all
like Preston
probably
did
move
not
into the-
survive.
We should all probably move into the room, by the way.
Yeah, let's all move in.
Where are they? There they are. Hold on,
So,
I'm sorry, I missed a few Pokemon.
it looks like Preston did not survive.
Nope.
Do we see Preston's corpse?
You do not. Also, I'm sorry, these guys should be getting pushed by fighting types. So there are fighting type Pokemon that are pushing all these carts.
Oh no, are these our
Oh, we
bros?
recognize these ones too.
These are bros from Relic Valley?
These are the bros
Yup.
from Relic Valley.
Can they not fight us because they're bros?
They didn't fight you before because they were going against a Dialga.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Yep.
So you guys have not in fact explored this entire map. There's a lot going on here, but this is what you guys have access to.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Kenzie rushed it, so...
I'm
This is a case where it makes sense that we rushed it, though.
Yep, perfectly in character.
Almost none of us are stealthy enough to make this work.
I
was the only one, and like
down south before you guys did that, but then I was like, no.
like again, this is perfectly in character based on the personalities in the party.
Yeah.
All right, so things I will tell you guys before you roleplay, just as a thing to keep track in your head of. In this fight, there are 3 lieutenants, 2 villains, and everything else is a minion.
So are Bebo and the Hypno villains?
They are the villains, yes.
Oh, good. I can redirect shit to minions.
Yes.
And the lieutenants are the Excadrill, the Chandelure, and
The champ?
Maybe the champ.
Oh, the other one is not on this part of the map.
Okay.
No, the other one's the Driftblim.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well, at least I can go with my AoE spam again.
Yep.
Be reasonably powerful. The Litwicks are going to resist it, but...
Well, yeah, but I can take out all the neutral and super effective stuff relatively quickly.
Yeah.
I don't suppose Timmy is going to be able to Mega Evolve any of us.
Timmy is sweating bullets, holding out his hand, keeping what appears to be a shield of some kind up.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the entire family is at least slightly psychic.
So it would appear.
So yeah, you guys wanted to RP for a bit. Here is your opportunity to do so.
Yeah. What the hell? What in Arceus' name is this?
How many people have you murdered?
No one of consequence. Just the trainers on the island.
Fuck off.
That's the appropriate reaction.
Bebo, you can't do this.
I already have. And soon he will slumber so much longer and we will be safe. I'm doing this for you.
Bebo,
I think you should have asked what he wanted first.
I don't want this. I don't want you to do this.
Not just you, all of you.
We don't want this.
If you
literally none of us have asked for this.
If you don't know what you want, I believe Professor Okuba described it as Stockholm Syndrome. You're just too attached to something that you don't really need. Your own captor. Once you taste freedom, you'll never want to go back.
I do not need this Psych 101 bullshit.
You're wrong, Bebo. I wanted nothing more than be free and done with all of this. But I was wrong. And you know what? I'm sorry. I should have made that wish. I shouldn't have done this to you. I was too much of a coward to do it myself, and look what happened because of that. Because I didn't know what I wanted. And you know what? I do now. And it's to make sure that my new friends and family are safe.
That's
and to make sure the part of you that's worth anything anymore is safe.
I'm touched, Tropicana. But unfortunately, you're too little too late. And if we don't finish this hibernation, then we're all doomed anyway.
Sounds like you meddled with something you shouldn't have messed with.
So what's even the plan here? You just waking up a Groudon to destroy everything?
Oh no, we're feeding him enough. That way he will stay sleeping for a long time.
This entire continent is on the back of a Groudon.
Artificial continent, called it!
Actually, since you guys are there, you're just going to look down this tunnel. I'm just going to reveal the bottom half of the map.
Sure.
Yeah, just reveal whole map.
If you want to, because Gengar was definitely going to be poking around stealthily down there.
You know what? But... Yeah, I don't think we need, where the hell is, lighting?
Well, this is going to be a fight. We haven't...
How do I turn off? Oh, off Fog of War. Can you guys see the whole map now?
Yep.
Yeah, as they're pushing the carts down, you see this.
see which thing. This is a big map.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hi, big
and
boy.
he's primal too. Fucking great.
He's also massive. He's only supposed to be 15 feet high.
So this is the same thing that happened to Shuckle.
Indeed, again, Puffin-Shrooms proved his worth. Imagine
What did you do with Puffin-Shrooms, Helena, and the Dialga?
Wow, proof that fucking Game Freak has no sense of scale.
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, so
Why would Groudon only be 11 feet tall in non-primal form?
Yeah.
what happened to the Dialga then?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
what did you do with Mom, the Dialga, and Puffin-Shrooms?
The Dialga is stashed away. I'm going to find a way to return it back to its rightful place.
Wait, so what did they do to them to make them, like, stupid big? I don't understand.
Drugs.
Lots of drugs.
It wasn't drugs.
Puffin science.
Look, have you seen Detective Pikachu? Whatever mad science was done to those Torterra, which are also ridiculously small for having a park on their back, was also done to them.
Probably whatever weird it's probably part of that whatever weird stuff has been binding us to Timmy.
Actually, you can attribute that mostly to his own innate nature.
You mean your innate nature?
No, that one might actually be Timmy's with the whole family is minorly psychic.
Minorly? The kid's got a friggin' shield up.
Yeah.
Minorly.
That looks pretty big.
So not that I like her, but what'd you do to Helena?
Well, unfortunately, she managed to get away at the last minute, but don't worry, she won't be bothering me anytime soon. And if she does, well, let's just say that the last time I fed a psychic to Groudon was enough to make him sleepy for 5 years.
What did you feed him?
Oh, you don't know? I was going to say looking at Yule.
I thought my body was recovered.
So Dan, you remember the thing I asked you back in session 0?
You asked me how closely I looked at the body.
Yeah. Bebo was going to walk over and say, well, yes, much like, my dear friends.
The body doesn't have to be alive. It can be. You could just be digging up graves.
I think he gave a ditto body for my corpse.
Oh no, we hollowed you out.
Oh. You scooped him?
Well, I didn't. Looking at you.
What?
Oh, fucking.
You made Dan do it?
Why? I don't even have good things for scooping. That doesn't even make practical sense. What is wrong with you?
I believe this is a psychopath who believes they have our best interest in part, so if you go past first day pop psych to actually psychology, this is entirely an abusive sociopath.
Look, you're wrong.
Yes, I realize that's a perfect description of Izzy, but we're talking about the game here.
How did Helena not murder you on the spot then?
I don't know how was there not masses of blood on my hands.
Well,
You washed them.
Clearly.
Hypno's just gonna wiggle some fingers at you from across the room.
Plus, taxidermy.
Besides, as my dear friends over at Team Winner learned, human flesh does pack on the calories.
Whoa!
Wait, they were eating people?
They didn't know that.
Oh!
Wow, that's even more messed up than I thought.
I want to point out, Kenzie did mention Sweeney Todd back in session 3.
I did?
You did.
You did. Also, I will point out now, just because we are kind of in a little RP thing, what's the full name of that musical? Anybody?
The Barber of Fleet Street?
What's
Demon Barber.
Demon Barber of Fleet Street, much like Fleet Industries. What's Sweeney Todd's real name?
I don't actually know. What is it?
Benjamin Barker and his wife, who's the blonde that he ends up killing, is named Lucy. And
Why have you done this?
And the daughter's name is Joanna, and the lover sailor is Anthony.
I feel like I should connect Joanna and yep. Team Flower. Dang, Izzy.
Team Flower and Team Winner. Ben, Lucy, Antonio, Joanna.
Yep.
Hey.
I'm glad love of musicals has managed to taint this further.
Did you
Even with drinking
did you
cider.
like sign off on the musical thing because you knew this was coming?
I got really, I didn't want to give it away and say no, so I let you guys do Les Mis, and literally right after you sang that song, Kenzie said, next week we should do Sweetie Todd.
Yep,
I
I remember that.
Nobody took me up on it.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. We
They
need
might
one.
actually notice things for once.
Well, like, I don't need a rousing verse of "I'll steal you, Joanna."
Oh no.
I'm clearly in tune with Izzy's brainwaves, which subconsciously I was just like, yeah, this clearly is giving me some Sweeney Todd vibes.
So
We were here to have a good time.
I'm having a great time. I'm gonna save my trainer.
Bebo's just going to look, and like before it goes off, do you want a bite? He's literally going to unroll the bag of like barbecue food that Team Winner was eating back in the nature reserve and say, it's yours or it goes into one of the carts.
To who?
To any of you, just trying to, placate you and say, here, just sit, relax, and eat and enjoy.
No.
No.
you're sick,
No.
Chico.
I'm not sick. The world is sick. I'm just trying to fix it.
No,
That's
I'm pretty sure
megalomaniac
you're
talk.
the sick one.
We can't let you do that, Bebo.
And it's called Lierto.
Well, I can't let you stop me. We have to make sure this Groudon sleeps forever.
Well,
What
why
happens if it
does it have to be Timmy?
Wait, I have a question. What happens if Groudon doesn't sleep?
The entire continent will fall apart, and we have no way of escaping.
You're not going to kill them to do this, Bebo.
They're already
Sacrifice yourself, you selfish prick.
They're already dead. He's going to say,
No!
walking over to a cart. And again,
these people. I don't care about these people.
And again, we need a psychic child to,
Why?
be the final dessert that'll put him over the edge and make him sleep for all eternity.
Okay, but then why are Scourge and Angelica both there?
I mean, who doesn't like a little extra piece of sweetness to go with your main course?
You're gross.
We're not going to let you do that, Bebo. I'm not going to let you kill the best part of yourself.
You're the one. And if we're trapped here with no escape after, that's your fault.
I am the best part of myself. I shed my weakness, Tropicana.
No, you shed your strength. You shed your kindness. You shed all the things that made you my friend.
I hoped you'd see things differently. But if that's the case, he's going to get into a ready stance, and he's going to get a DBZ golden aura starting to surround him.
Of course he is. It's like, funny enough, you did make me see differently. Just not you.
Well,
Just him.
at least one part of me helped make you awakened.
Sorry, but I don't think that word's allowed to be used anymore.
Nope.
I found the perfect thing for off topic. Please go there now and look.
Yes.
I don't know how I found it, but it's perfect and I love it.
Yeah, that's
What is that from?
Oh wow, you guys were memeing hard with everything.
Yeah.
Let's go through these now. When were these even posted?
A while ago.
Sneak attack. Shake those bones.
So
yeah, that was that goes when we got to the cycling road and saw all the bone piles.
So we're gonna. I just turned to JoJo.
I would post cool murder motive still murder, except it's not even a cool motive.
Hey, hey Jojo, you ready to save your brother?
Nods. And there's going to be a huge flare of spectral energy around him.
Oh, are you evolving?
No, not evolving.
I really hope he isn't.
No, not evolving, just if this one is going to be DBZ posing and energy aura,
Yep.
might as well. But yeah, we're going to save all 3 of them.
Damn right we are.
You will try.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, coach.
Training's over. Real deal now.
I'm gonna help.
You'll help.
And I think this is where we will cut it for the night, guys.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you have all been enjoying this.
Jesus
Yup.
fuck, Izzy.
Yep.
Too dark?
That is very accurate and off topic.
This definitely got pretty dark.
I can't believe you've done this.
Izzy, there are literal human corpses being shoveled to keep an eldritch god sleeping, effectively.
Yes. I told
The Eldritch God that we're standing on.
And yet somehow the parasects are still what have managed to creep me out the most.
You know, that's fair.
Realize we're just we're just at the fucking climax of Cabin in the Woods right now.
Little bit.
You were singing. It turns out you were singing the correct song. This section.
So you guys do
Playing
see.
Izzy.
You guys do see that. That's why I didn't disagree. You guys did notice that the parasects are actually on the map.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. They're blasting the pile of corpses with spores before it's getting dumped.
Oh, boy.
Why?
I
To
think
help
more
Grad on sleep.
Parasec's ace move is spore, 100% sleep chance, and these are enhanced
Yep.
parasects in human bodies.
So I
Yep.
don't know if it was appropriate to ask in character, but where are Munchlax and Little P?
Not here.
they were probably mind
They're
controlled.
probably with Sarge.
They probably were mind controlled somewhere back at the thing.
All right, I forgot. You guys have Perry with you.
We do. Who would be really helpful right now if he'd wake the fuck up?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Does the horrifying sight awaken the gumshoe detective inside of him?
No. Actually, here, I'll give you this one. Let's see. These two I need to copy over.
I mean, out of character, could we have, done a thing to, waken him up?
There's
It's definitely pretty late right now to do it.
Yeah, there was a way to get it. It would have taken time, and you guys were blitzing. Again,
You gave us a thing of you said that he was leaving to go feed Timmy to the Groudon. So yeah, we blitzed.
Yeah. There was no question I was blitzing. You would have had to, knock me the fuck out to get me to not blitz.
That is fair. I'm gonna leave.
And I wasn't gonna spend every scene incapacitating Kenzie.
Yeah.
I mean, if you dragged me around incapacitated, I would have tried to stay incapacitated every scene.
No, I would have. At most, I had planned to stop you once from doing something stupid. Other than that, I was not going to
Like trying to kill the flower power people who are fucking here.
I mean, yeah. Though the fact what they're doing,
Are they people anymore?
I don't think they're
Not
people.
really.
I'm gonna eat them!
They again, Parasect. They are effectively zombies.
Yep. Cordyceps, yo.
Can I make a guess? I assume the solution for Perry was at Fleet Industries.
I was assuming it was in the psychology books.
It was a mix. There were a couple of different ways. The psychology books, if you guys had taken some time to read them, the other option was go find another psychic Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where?
I have exactly one psychic move, and
The
sadly
only way
it's not
you could have
helpful.
done that, in my opinion, would be.
Oh, god damn it. I just realized I was dumb and they forgot to call Rillaboom because we were so busy.
With what signal?
I bought him as a contact, so he shouldn't have been able to show up. Izzy,
With
can you...
what signal?
Rillaboom, you will have messaged Rillaboom and he would have gotten a last ping as to where you guys were. He will show up at some point during this fight.
Okay. Cavalry will be showing up at some point.
I mean, this team definitely needs more grass types.
Sent him a message while we were on Cycling Road, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we get our other contacts back then, or are they out?
They are out. You have gotten more than enough use out of Pops and Sarge in this game.
Yeah,
I mean, Little P and Munchlax.
Little P and Munchlax are now on the map.
Oh, they are?
Munchlax is not terribly useful. Munchlax was brought for the lulz and occasional utility. Munchlax is only a D4.
I mean, did we really get much use out of Sarge other than a justification for rebuilds?
I mean, Sarge basically trained Timmy up for us.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah. Little P and Munchlax are just being watched by a bunch of Rattatas.
Great.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about any other questions.
Do you guys want me to mark who's a lieutenant and who is a villain, or is it obvious?
Yes.
I mean, I think it's
obvious enough.
I think it's obvious.
Yeah, that one actually probably is obvious enough.
All right. Red dots will be villains.
Oh, there's Driftblim. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Driftblim, the Excadrill, and the Chandelure.
We're all gonna die.
I wish.
Well, yeah, our success story is we caused the Groudon to wake up and break the island. So I'm pretty.
That's the problem. Is we can't. There's no winning scenario here.
Nope. So we're all look. The winning scenario.
Someone make me an awareness check.
I can do that. What should I use for the other one?
I'm assuming deduction investigation does not work.
I'll allow it for this.
Izzy, what should I use in addition to awareness?
God, where the hell is
Just a D4?
What's your sheet? Let me look. I think a D4 is the answer, but let me see.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, I will take a 6.
I'll take a 7.
Okay, you both get the same thing. So Bebo is going to turn to this Rattata before the fighting breaks out and say, "Go put this in my secret spot." And he's going to hand over a Master Ball, and then the Rattata is going to disappear around a corner.
Why don't we catch the fucking Groudon with the Master Ball?
Because it's probably Bebo's ball now. Oh no, that probably is
no,
Groudon's
that's
Master
the one
Ball.
that one would have the Dialga.
Oh fuck!
I thought they were Master Balls.
Okay, if we wound up going back in time to solving this problem, I mean,
we could just do that.
Does Phantom have enough gym badges to control the Dialga?
You know what? I have a leadership score of 12 and a not caring about Dialga's personal space. I am willing to try again.
Because, I mean, how much worse can we make this?
Do you really... Challenge accepted.
You know, like... I don't think the Dialga is going to...
How much worse can we make this?
I don't think the Dialga is going to be fully cooperating with him. So if we get the Dialga...
I mean, if the Dialga...
Starfire grab the fetch ball, we throw out the Dialga as well, and we can see what fucking happens.
If the Dialga was cooperating with him, you can know just from how conversation has flowed, he would not be keeping it in a ball.
Yeah. So, Starfire, it's very important. We need you to fetch.
Yes.
But Timmy's right here!
In order to save Timmy, we need fetching.
I know how to fix all this.
How do you fix all this?
Wait, where did the ball go? Did I see that happen?
The ball was handed to a Rattata who disappeared around the corner. You have no idea where it is.
We can point it out.
So, if I assume the idea is we are going to rewind time, right?
That is, again, depending on how this fight goes, that is a option. There are others.
Fuck.
There's also the option of just, like, stop time, manage to escape, and then fuck the island.
But you know what? You know, I'll save my thoughts for next time on this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off to kill her.
I admit, me being the idea that the welcome back sign was for me had been in my mind ever since the trench coat showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you plant the bombs then?
Apparent. Or someone? I don't think I did.
Wait. Were you a sleeper agent?
I don't think I planted the bombs. I think someone else from the organization did it, but I don't actually know.
But I think you used to plant bombs, maybe?
Oh, definitely. That's pretty obvious at this point.
Well,
Considering, you know, I still have a pipe bomb in my bag.
Well, thinking about it, the bombs that were planted, at least in the building that you guys were, the restaurant, it looks like it was built into the support. Like, it wasn't placed there, it was built into it as part of the design.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense given your description.
Well, I just need... What the hell? Pokemon, what the fuck are you doing with that picture? Jesus.
Which
picture?
What's that from?
Which picture? Is this an off-topic?
Yeah, of course it is.
I was gonna say My Hero Academia, but...
Some of the movies went really deep into aura of the, like, hey, now Ash can also be an aura master, so I'm guessing it has to do with that.
That's Ash?
Really? Yeah, right? Isn't
That's
that
Ash.
Yeah.
Why?
Some of the movies decided to have him learn Lucaria aura bullshit. I'm guessing that had to do with evil Lucaria aura bullshit.
I want to know where that's from. Ash looks like he's gonna murder someone.
Also, thank you, Laura, for quoting that.
Murder someone.
Well, it needed to be quoted.
Okay.
Dan, I know that it exists and it's jump scares. I don't know anything else about it.
So, scooping out the innards of a body is literally a plot point in one of the FNAF games.
Yep, I know. I thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
I don't know if Izzy knew that.
I don't.
Why am I a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic, Izzy?
this scene? Ash gets possessed. Battling the enemy within, Ash becomes possessed by the evil king of Pokelantis.
What?
Yeah, the Pokemon movies suck.
Some movies go off in crazy directions.
You know what was great is watching one of the Lucario movies in French, so I had no fucking idea.
Why would you watch that?
All right.
My big had us a bunch of people watch it at a party, and it was great because no one knew what was going on.
One of my favorite things with the Pokemon movies is that Arceus both exists, I think, in one of them as a god, but in another one, because they were being cowards at the time, was just a satellite defense system or whatever. Or some other bullshit.
What?
I don't know for a fact, but this was me reading synopses at one point.
Pokemon movies, you drunk.
They are very drunk.
Groudon's hungry. He's also very drowsy. Not to be confused with Hypno.
Look, there will just be a lot... There's gonna be a lot of problems. And I'm turning those 6 hero points into 2, 2, and 2 because, you know, probably gonna need them.
Well,
I'm going with 4. If you do 4, you can ensure a step up.
That's true. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want with those 6 hero points, but any kind of bonus.
I think I'm going to do 3 and 3.
Okay. Next week, I'll ask you guys if the game went the way. Actually, I'll just ask it this time since this is the penultimate session. Pretty obviously.
If you're asking, did the game go how I thought, the answer is no!
Question?
The answer is very no.
You got one more question, Kenzie. Sorry. So, session 13, which I don't know if I ever said today.
Of course, it's session 13. Jesus Christ.
So, what did you learn? What do you want to know more about? Where do you think this is going? How will it end? And did you think this is how game was going to go?
No.
Kenzie, you're first. What did you learn?
I have a one-track mind, and I am decent at tracking when I'm motivated.
Fair. What do you want to know more about?
Where the fuck is that Master Ball? I need it!
No throw, only fetch.
Yes.
What do you want to know more about?
What do I just answered you. Where the fuck is the Master Ball?
I'm sorry. Where do you think this is going?
I'm going to save Timmy or fucking die trying.
You're not gonna die. You're gonna faint and then wake up in a paradise and all will be right and you will have completely forgotten about Timmy.
I will fucking die trying.
Yeah, Bebo will also mention as, like, you guys are getting into battle states, it's like, clearly your memories of this child are tainting all of you. We'll have to remedy that.
Yep.
So,
Where do you think...
Leading into that,
Where do you
Timmy's fine. Nothing bad's going to happen to Timmy.
And did you think this is how game was going to go?
Nope, but this is going in amazing directions, and I'm thoroughly impressed with it.
Thank you. Wex, what did you learn?
Everything.
What do you want to know more about?
How do we restore Agent P's memory so he can help us out here?
Just smack him on the head really hard.
Will that work? I'll do it.
You can try. I'll have to roll to see what it turns into. Where do you think this is going?
Where is it? A race for the Dialga before we all die?
How will this end?
With me being brave enough to do what I should have done 10 years ago.
Killing Dan. Got it.
back in time. Don't solve the problem. Just kill Yule.
Apparently, offshoot. Apparently,
very on brand.
Apparently, the new Alola Pokemon movie is where Ash goes all dark as shit like that.
Wow.
Ah, not the one of the Lucario ones. Okay.
Yeah.
And Owex, did you think this is how game was going to go?
You turn this into a freaking horror show, Izzy. Arceus, damn it.
Is it a good horror show or a bad horror show?
Pokemon the
It is a
movie,
good horror show.
Papa and the Clash of
I did
Ages.
get what I wanted in that, so I'm going to share this with the group. My unofficial request to Izzy was, make Babero the main villain.
Yup. Nice.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted a sleazy CEO, Harold Batts, to be the main villain. Oh, wait.
Don't we have enough sleazy CEO villains
I
in
thought it
Pokemon?
would be absolutely hilarious if a Babero was the main villain.
Are you laughing now?
A little
sleazy-
outside the game, yes.
Sleazy CEOs are always satisfying to take out, though.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Delibird! What did you learn?
I am good at theories. I called the artificial continent. I called Helena being psychic. I called that I was connected to the cult, even if I forgot to actually mention that fact to anyone else.
What do you want to know more about?
Bebo, what the fuck even was your plan, and why did you think any of it was a good idea? Like, why tolerate Team Gourmet at all?
He needed trainers on his side to bring more trainers in.
Yeah, but why those trainers? Why not just straight up kill those assholes?
Because they were
You're already
weak-willed.
killing the rest of them.
Weak-willed and easy to manipulate. And also, he did kill them, and they are actually... Their corpses are in one of those carts. Because don't forget, they...
And I guess it was a good, easy supply of Master Balls.
Yep.
Eh,
Let's see. Where do you think this is going?
death.
How will this end?
We either just barely win, or we fail really damn hard.
And did you think this is how game was going to go?
No, but that's not really the kind of thing you can expect from Izzy games, in my experience. Like, you are really good at throwing curveballs, and it's great.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Next up, Phantom, what did you learn?
Fuck Evil Bebo, fuck Pop Psych 101 bullshit, fuck people saying they're acting in our best interests, despite us shouting, no they're not.
You don't know what's for your own good. Quiet, small child. What do you want to know more about?
how we make this end happily.
Fair. Where do you think this is going?
I think at the end, the fight's going to end with Bebo being either knocked into lava or into Groudon's mouth.
Okay. And how will this end?
Probably time travel bullshit.
And did you think this is how game was going to go?
It went darker than I thought, and I signed up as a dead child. And it still got darker. It is fun, though.
Okay. Next up, Gengar, what did you learn?
Also, I sort of made the other half of the main villain.
Yeah,
Yeah, how did you do that exactly?
because
Harold
Harold
Bat.
Bath was always his nemesis.
Right.
Nick gave me a CEO with next to infinite resources, who just happened to have a thing against.
Oh, right. No, right. You're right. I misunderstood. Nick gave it to you, not Haunter Gengar.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What do you want to know more about?
Timmy's psychic bullshit. Also, who Rillaboom is bringing as cavalry, because I know who I'm hoping for, but I'm not going to say it out loud because then Izzy will ruin everything.
I will. I've ruined everything. Okay. Where do you think this is going?
Time travel and somehow Dan's going to die.
Sounds right. How will this end?
Time travel and somehow Dan's going to die.
And did you think this is how game was going to go?
No. It's been fun, but no.
Okay. Let's go with Bigger Yule. I think you're the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you're the last one. Dan, what did you learn?
I learned that Izzy decided the best way to integrate my happy-go-lucky Snover was to turn him into a FNAF animatronic.
Are you disappointed by this realization?
No, it's fucking hilarious.
What do you want to know more about?
How exactly will I manage to die this time?
I have a theory for that.
Mega Blaziken.
Just out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere. Rillaboom shows up with Mega Blaziken, looks around. This is clearly that Snover's fault. I should have killed him way back when. Done. Where do you think this is going?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Bebo's unkillable as per his like some component of his wish. We're probably gonna have to pull some metaphysical bullshit, either Timmy magic and or time travel.
Okay. How will this end?
I'm assuming time travel for Tropicana to take the wish and or all of us to take the wish.
Okay. And, did you think this is how game was going to go?
What the fuck do you think? I gutted a 10-year-old while under hypnosis in order to fuel a decade-long plot to liberate Pokemon and feed their trainers to a Groudon.
That is a good synopsis of this game.
Yes! Yes, it is!
But, guys, don't forget, you're the champion Pokemon.
What does that have to do with anything?
It was declared by Harold Bats because Max Champ was arrested. And you guys got the farthest. So, there are some good things that happened during this plot.
Not what
Look.
So next time we're definitely singing always look on the bright side of life.
Yeah, seems fair.
This is no better than the first time I went through this, Izzy. I got a cheated championship. I don't want that. Again.
Also, I was also going back and doing some other realizations with the FNAF thing, and I'm really sad that Hypnos shiny isn't purple.
I can make him.
Yep, that makes sense.
No, Dan, you hit right on the head where I think this needs to go.
Oh, Lore. I like the song choice, Lore.
Yeah, I agree.
It's accurate, okay?
Post it.
Life's a piece of shit if you look at it.
No, next week.
Yep.
Hopefully we don't all fucking die.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, the song "Fuck You" is also, I think, an appropriate choice.
Oh, absolutely. But that's more directed at Izzy and Bebo, as opposed to the overall situation.
I mean, come on, guys. A Barbaro being the final enemy is hilarious.
Oh,
It
it
is.
is.
Alright, I don't know who you guys think are going to be showing up to helping you next week, but I wanted you guys to know, like, you're mostly on your own for the next fight.
Yep, I just
Yeah.
Again, I mean, should we end the recording and then talk, or I don't know.
Up to you guys, if you want to say goodnight. Like, I don't know if I want to, like, reveal a lot of stuff tonight, or if I want to wait till next week, and that's when we can do a proper
That's
game.
fine.
Yeah, wait till next week.
Okay. Alright, so say goodnight to the recording, everybody.
Good night,
Good
recording.
night,
Good
recording.
Bye.
Recording.
Yeah.